and girls, we are back. Part-time Paul is in the house, and we are ready to play some Giggity Gears today. Yeah. And happy birthday, Spuddy. And here we go. That number one house is Odney. Yeah, Odney, so good to see you. Let me fix this. I was doing reaction videos, so I had to change my camera a bit. Here we are. Oh. So, boys and girls, slip. You know what? That's still too high, isn't it? Let's just do that. Stop it! There we go. That's cool. How's it going? I need the breakdown today. Holy crap, this week was insane. Starting right from Friday. Well, starting from last week. James didn't even have to call you part-time Paul. No, I know I did. Oh, Nate, so good to see you. You're having a bloodbath war against I Like Horses. I hope you destroy I Like Horses. Lee Everett, so good to see you. So much has happened in the last week, last 2 weeks. It's just so busy. Busy. It's busy. It's the biggie busy. So busy. February, man. And February's been a nightmare for weather-wise. Sunday, we had this massive ice storm. There's still ice everywhere. Thickness, your royal thickness of ice. Mr. Poe, hello, James. Good to see Mr. 101555, James. Hope you all are doing good. I'm doing amazing as always, but I'm tired. I need chill time. I'm volunteering the next 2 days. I need a day where I just sit, pick my bum, do nothing. I'm playing Avowed, and we can chat about Avowed here soon. I feel like I'm a little bright. This is how I should be. Hold on, I think I am bright. I think I can dim it down. One sec. Oh. Okay, one sec. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh, that's way friggin' better. More volunteering tomorrow and Sunday. So, Lee, I can't do the podcast Sunday. I'm so sorry. Oh. I need to yawn. One sec. Oh, give it to her, Paul. Give it to me, baby. All right, gents, let me fire up some cheekity chats here. Did you guys hear that Gears is getting a massive update? Gears 5? You don't need to dim it down. The Brits are already here. Oh, I like that. Lee, I think you're the only person that hates this country. In this country, man. Oh, that's funny. Upgrade to Premium Edition. No, not doing that. That should be Start a Party. No, this should be Start a Party. Start a Party. And let's go. Skip that. Should hear bump bump. Party is lit. The party is packed. I'm talking back to back. All right. Feel free to join at any time. And I love chicken, I love liver. Meow mix, please deliver. Oh, hold on. Am I showing? I may be showing offline, gentlemen. This organ, which I cannot name due to the presence of a weaker sex. I don't know, am I showing off? Yeah, appear offline, appear online. There I am. I'm so sorry. I believe I was appearing offline. It shows you being offline. I am online now, Leroy Jenkins. I just remembered. Ice cold water is delish. Oh, you dropped the cap. Oh, who's that? Leroy.
There you are. About time.
I hear you, dude. How's it going?
I'm doing great, man.
Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Clearly better than how you're doing.
Oh, I doubt that. I'm next level amazing as always. Like next level, like final boss level. That's how level amazing I am.
Yeah, but your situations aren't next level. The next level, like, annoying.
Hey, the situation is critical. Hello, James.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are we this fine Friday?
Afternoon to you too. I'm amazing, man. Always. I'm
You
always
sound
amazing.
ever so tight. Always okay.
Yeah,
Always.
I'm freaking tired. I'll tell you right now. Hey, it's Pete.
Yo, Pete.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, dude?
Oh,
Good. Where you been?
I've been freaking like swear word working, man. Work has been
That's
insanely
a good
busy.
question, Pete.
Insanely busy.
Yeah, we miss you.
Heck, I've finished the week, I think 16 hours of overtime.
Oh my goodness.
It was every single day, every morning, every evening. There was something. And then yesterday I was going to stream and we had a power outage at 2:50, I think it was. Lee, when did I message you?
Yeah, it was that time.
And then it didn't come back on until 5 o'clock. I'm like, what is happening?
What, bad weather?
No, the power just went out.
Went out.
St. John Energy just tweeted out that it was an unplanned power outage and we're working to restore. So there was I think in St. John, there was like 6,000 people or something like that had no power. I think the overall total was like 22,000 customers all in New Brunswick. It was nuts.
And you were one of them.
I was one of them. I was one of the last ones to get mine turned back on too. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, when you lose your power, you realize how much you really need it all the time. And if you don't have it, your life is.
What cards do we have in James?
So I had Isaac sitting on the couch beside me, and I had Isaiah sitting across from me in the love seat. Well, all three of us are just sitting there on our phones, just doing whatever, waiting for the power to come back on.
Yeah, it sucks.
should have cracked out the old board games.
Yeah, we could have. And
Yeah, what, Monopoly?
Yeah, why not?
You'd still be playing it now.
so
I
then
hate
the
Monopoly.
power outage affected work. But I couldn't do anything because I had no power. I couldn't manage the call. So David had to do it, and oh my gosh, it was just wild.
Because he had power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Spuddy's birthday today, so I don't think he's going to be joining us.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Well, happy birthday, Spuddy.
Yeah. Although
Are
it
we
may
having
still...
these cards, James?
They're easy cards. Survivor, aggressive enemies, and regen penalty.
Yeah,
Way
because I haven't
weaker
played
than
in
we
2
normally have
weeks. Remember that?
Yes.
I've lost completely my touch. I'm a total noob
You
right
got
now.
the touch.
Yeah, my touch is gone.
I heard there was supposed to be like a huge update for Gears 5, 120 frames per second, and all this these quality of life changes. So
On this one
News
that
to
we're
me.
playing?
yeah.
I would say save it for the new one. Like, don't bother updating
Yeah,
this
and I
now.
mean, the new game is about to, maybe a year from now or whatever.
Possibly.
Why would you do? Yeah.
What if that?
I don't know if it's true or not, but I was just saying, oh, this one. I remember this one.
I haven't done this in a while.
What is
Pete's like, I don't recognise this room.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, now I remember. This is a bad one because my grenades are useless here.
Ah,
It's all
Now,
right.
Paul, I am a fellow mechanic.
Hey, good stuff. James, did you want to switch it so Pete could use his weapon?
No. This is fine. This is fine. I'll adjust.
Pete's a man of action.
Okay.
So it's not as bad as there is some open space here.
There's a way to turn or shut those gates, right? That right in front of us, or no? Maybe
No,
not.
I think it's as close as they will get.
Okay.
We can open them more, but we don't want that.
All right. So Lee, your fellow mechanic. Do you want the left or right side?
I think you can. Yeah, you can pull
I'll
this.
take the side I'm at now.
I don't even know where you're at. Oh, you want the left side. Okay. I know you Brits don't know your left from your right, so. You're on the
How's that
left
going
side. I'm on the right side. All right, boys. Fill me in here. I need some fellowship.
Of the ring.
Fellowship of the Ring. What's going on in your lives?
Well, I spent the day in the ER with my wife yesterday.
Oh, is everything all right, dude?
She has heart palpitations,
Oh.
but nothing
Oh.
really like showed in the test that they did. So
Did they do an ECG?
well, yeah, they did, and then we're gonna have an appointment with like a heart like there's nothing really to be concerned about. It
Okay.
seems, but we're gonna go see like a heart specialist just in case and try to actually get to the bottom of it, what's causing it.
Wow.
You can never be too careful with these things.
Well, yeah, you want to make sure that it's
They're what my
nothing
mum
that-
gets.
It's the top.
And there is
that.
medication that can help it. My mum takes them. I think they're called like isosorbide mononitrate tablets.
Wow.
Mhm.
They're designed to kind of regulate your heart.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
Well, it's just a day, when you spend an entire day like sitting in the well, that wasn't an entire day, but you do, because then they would like monitor you for a couple hours to see.
Yeah.
And it would be much worse if it was a Saturday and you're still working, losing that day. But
Yeah.
How long's she been getting them for?
a couple of days.
Oh, yikes. Oh, shoot.
And is she still getting them, or have they stopped?
Yeah, she's still getting them. Infrequent, but they haven't completely disappeared.
Has she been doing anything out of the ordinary, rushing around?
No, like, I was trying to ask her like questions yesterday. Has anything changed? And nothing really. Sometimes, like anxiety but there's like nothing that's
Yeah.
been going on in our lives that would have really, caused her to be particularly anxious. Other than living with me, but that's like an everyday occurrence.
Never, Pete. Never.
And hell, we have a hell of a lot of regret.
And I haven't tormented her like that
Sure.
either.
That's funny.
Maybe weather can do it as well. Breathing in cold air. That can
Yeah, it's been
sometimes
cold
upset
here.
my mum's chest.
Yeah.
Just thinking of all the things that can set my mum's chest off.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, if you research it, there are like a million different factors that
Yeah.
could cause it. And
And
it's
obviously,
hard
as
to
you get older, you can become more susceptible to these things.
sure. But we're still young, so I don't worry about that. I wish.
Paul always says the minute you hit 40s, that's your downfall. For me, it's been my 30s.
You have no idea what's coming, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Have you made a
The
doctor's
grave.
appointment, James?
Well, I had a massive
That's a
IBS
no.
flare-up, which pulled my back out, and I've actually been almost bedridden for 2 weeks.
So did you make a doctor's appointment,
Oh,
James?
there's that.
No,
No,
I
he never
I
does.
nearly did. If I wouldn't have been able to work from my bed, I would have had to, because I would have needed to get what we call signed off work,
Yep.
where a doctor basically says, "Look, you're not fit to go into work," and the company have to pay you sick pay.
Okay.
But I haven't had a car because it's been at the garage, so I haven't been able to go anywhere.
Sure.
My car has been a money pit lately.
Well, it's a DEI vehicle, isn't it?
It's yeah.
It's costing you more money than it's good.
It fills it, mate. It fills it.
Hey, Quakers, Joshy. How's it going, dude?
Because Joshy. So Lee, what's been new for Lee? Give us some of that Lee news.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, what's her name?
He became a mechanic.
No. Yeah,
A mechanic.
Yeah,
What
no,
happened?
I didn't.
Spuddy, happy birthday, dude!
Happy birthday, Spuddy.
Hey, Spuddy.
Happy birthday, Spuddy.
So, Lee, did you have a hot date or anything?
I'm amazing,
No.
Joshy. Thanks, dude. How are you? So what do you mean we
So
don't
what
want to
happened?
know? Like, fill us in. Pete, I'll get you a
There's
weapons locker
nothing
here in a
to
bit.
fill in.
Yeah, no. Behind you.
Nice
that was
relaxing day so far. You're welcome to join us if you got time, dude. I didn't think you were going to be here, so we fired it up. But if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to.
There's nothing better than
Charlie.
spending birthdays with the boys and playing
With the
PS5.
boys, that's right.
The boys.
That's what I do.
So, Lee, what happened then?
Nothing happened. Like honestly, there's nothing for me to say. Nothing has changed since last time we spoke.
That was nearly 2 weeks ago, with
That
Paul
was 2
being
weeks ago.
unavailable.
My life is not exciting.
Everyone's life is exciting.
Making myself some lunch at the moment, but I can join afterwards. Sounds good, dude. We'll be here.
So, Paul, how much food was consumed for Steph's birthday?
How much food was consumed? Oh my gosh.
You went out for meals and cakes and things?
Well, we only went out. So Friday, this was like 2 weeks ago. We took her to the movies, and I'm pretty sure we already chatted about this. But then we went to Boston Pizza for a surprise party, and then Sunday, I forget. I totally forget Sunday, man.
I know you said you had an awesome time, but I just wanted to
Yeah.
kind of ask.
Well,
You know.
it's funny because it was a surprise birthday party. She had no clue, which was awesome. And so they had this Firehouse Subs new restaurant for it's like Subway, but I guess it's 10 times better. We still haven't eaten there. And so we made it seem as if we were going to Firehouse Subs, but we actually had a surprise birthday party set up for her. Here's your weapons locker, Pete. I was just sitting right here.
Thank you.
So we had a surprise birthday party. I'll set up a bunch of people there, all of that. And so I was, she kind of made the plans to go to Firehouse Subs, and I already had plans to go to Boston Pizza. Like, yeah, sure, cool, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. So it was like 10 to 6. And I said, all right, text Isaiah to bring Isaac to meet us at Firehouse Subs. And she's like, okay. And so we get to Firehouse Subs, and I'm sitting outside of the restaurant with Steph. Boston Pizza's right across from it, right? So there's no drive. We're just sitting there. And Isaiah and Isaac, of course, are in Boston Pizza. I'm like, well, where's the boys? I don't know what's going on. And she's like, I don't know. What's happening here? I was like, well, here, let's go over here to Boston Pizza, see if they're around here. She just didn't clue in whatsoever.
You played it off super cool.
I did, and I was like, what? They're here. Look, I said, there's their vehicle. What is going on? She's like, oh, they must have got mixed up. I was like, well, let's go in. And then there was a bunch of people sitting there. Surprise! It was awesome. And she legit had no clue, so that was cool.
Ah, that's nice, man.
Yeah. And then,
I can imagine you being like, what's going on? Why are they here?
oh, yeah, playing total
Proper
stupid.
playing it off, yeah.
And then, yeah, so this weekend is Isaac's birthday. His is Sunday. So he's going to his buddy's house for all-nighter for D&D and some whatever else. So that should
How
be,
old's he going to be?
he's going to be 15.
Man,
That's the same age Isaiah was when you started streaming.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
not,
comes
he's
full
not a
circle.
squeaker anymore.
He's
Yeah.
definitely not. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so Saturday or Sunday, I think it's Sunday, we're going to do like a family Boston Pizza with extended family as well, celebrate his birthday. And yeah, then volunteering tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh, what are you doing the volunteering?
So there's this, I did it last year. It's for their,
Just thinking about it is making you tired.
oh, no. There's this indoor electronic golf course sort of simulator thing that's a private club, and it's really, really exquisite. And so they want to, they have this charity event every year, and they're doing it again this year. So they reached out to me. He's like, hey, would you like to do this? I was like, absolutely. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, not just yes, absolutely. Like,
Absolutely,
with such
yeah.
such enthusiasm.
The thing is they changed the times on me. Instead of me going in for 8 to 12, they said it starts at 10. So are you able to do 10 to 2? And I was like, no, I can't do 10 to 2. I can only do to 12. So I'm gonna do till 12:30. Pick up Steph at 1, and then Lee's way out there as a mechanic, and then Sunday I'll do the same thing, 10 to 12, and and Lee, do you need me to set up your side over there?
No, I'm good, man.
Are you sure?
I'm just trying to make it work. I'm
Because
seeing
Trying to make
what
it
can
work.
go,
on
what
my
won't.
side it looks like the Hamptons, and on your side looks like the ghetto.
Lee's
Sounds
got
like
it.
it-
I don't know what he's got.
Sometimes,
But...
sometimes things got to be dirty to keep the place clean.
Sounds like you're not living
Said
up
no,
to
never.
Paul's standards.
He
of,
definitely isn't. I'm watching it.
engineering.
No, there's no engineering going on.
Ow.
Yeah, because I'm
Who
trying
wants
not
the
to steal all your
scorcher?
resources, Paul.
Oh, you stop that. What about a scorcher? Oh, I see.
Scorcher on the floor.
Scorcher on the floor. Sure.
It's the
Oh,
fucking
you
sniper.
chaps. So,
See ya.
Paul, what do you think of Avowed?
All right, yeah, we can talk about Avowed. I've been so busy. I've been really looking forward today, boys. So this is fantastic. All right, so I was gonna stay away from Avowed because of Matt Hansen, the massive douchebag, the art director, whatever he is.
Is he the anti-white person guy?
Yes, and he's anti Elon Musk. He's he's super pro woke, and was really promoting his game as if it was going to be this superior woke machine with a creative player and stuff. And so he shot himself and the game in the foot. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. And so
Have they got rid of him though?
no, not that I know of. He's been total silence since though. He has not said a bloody thing online or anything like that. I'm pretty sure Microsoft and all of them shut him down and crushed his soul, and he's not been able to say a thing, which has been great. But the problem is it hasn't saved his game. But the game itself, so here it is. The game is actually really good. Graphically, it's a wonder. It is so beautiful graphically. It's so impressive. But it's kind of primitive and basic for what the type of game that it should be back in. Because if there's a comparison video that's going on right now from Oblivion, which is in 2006, to Pete, right beside you, there's a whatchamacallit here. Oh shoot! How did he?
Oh yeah,
No, that's all good.
he's
So
gone
is it?
now.
Is it quite? Is it missing a lot of features that were in older games? Would you say?
So the features, like, interactive stuff, is what people are complaining about. So everything on the tables, everything is basically stationary. You can't touch it or move it.
That's the same criticism you had about Indiana Jones, and I
Right.
agree with that. You shouldn't be able to just get stuck on an apple or something, you know?
Right.
Okay.
And so that's the comparison videos people are talking about. So you could steal stuff in Oblivion, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And they turn on you. Here in this game, that you steal stuff, and it's like, "Yeah, whatever. See ya." You pickpocket. There's no pickpocketing. There's the AI package in Avowed is actually worse than AI system in Morrowind. Yeah, but the game is actually really good. It's immersive. The adventuring is what I'm thoroughly enjoying. I'm loving the adventuring in the game. I think I've already got like 10 hours into it already, and I'm still on the very first part. The combat's pretty decent. The magic is incredible. Yeah, the game had the potential of being a solid 10 out of 10, amazing game, but people are boycotting it because of Matt Hansen's a trash bag human being. And so yeah, it seems like they took a lot of shortcuts with being able to interact. Like, it was a 5-year-old game too. They've been making it for five years. So the stuff that's in something like Skyrim, Oblivion, Starfield should be in this as well, but it's not. And it's Obsidian. Obsidian used to be an amazing company, whatever, for making games, but
Has the game even been in production for that long?
Yeah,
Like,
5 years.
right, wow. Yeah, so you would expect more.
Yeah, so you would expect. So I went into it. I guess I started not expecting much. The creative player, and here's so the creative player has, you can turn off the they them bullcrap. So that is an
Well,
option. Microsoft
what
put
about
that in.
surgical scars?
No surgical scars. That's Dragon Age,
Okay.
which is absolute bullcrap as well.
But
And
the fact that there's even an option for them
Yeah,
they
it's
is
stupid.
fucking nauseating.
yeah, it's stupid. So if these losers want to put it on so they keep showing their pronouns, whatever, they can do it. But for the most, you can just shut that off, so it's not even an option. You just move about. The other thing is, and this is, I know this isn't just a Paul thing, but this may not be a big deal to you fellas, but the ladies don't really have a body. Like, they have a little bit of boobs and that's it. You go to a bathhouse, there's no cleavage or nothing. Now, does that matter? Yeah, to me it does. You're at a bathhouse. These honeys should be looking magically delicious, but they're not.
They should be.
And I'm not saying they're ugly. It's just their bodies are not feminine whatsoever. They're just like, yeah, little bit, and that's it.
They're Butch Dyke, let's face it.
Almost. Their faces look all right, but their bodies, man. And so I don't know if Matt Hansen doesn't know that there's pretty women out there in the world in real life.
No.
He probably doesn't see them.
But that wouldn't be nice for the bad-looking women, because they would feel bad that there are such nice-looking women out there in the world. So you have to make ugly characters.
Yeah, it's Lee's getting taken away by it. It's just mind blowing. Here,
Are you saying as an engineer he shouldn't have been where he
no,
was?
he shouldn't have gotten carried away. But I'm repairing all your stuff, Lee, just as a heads up. Don't worry about it.
And
Doesn't need repairing, mate.
It did. It was running out of ammo, so I fixed that for you. So when you come back,
because I just filmed that up, mate.
I fixed that up for you. So when you come back,
I just filmed that up. That's why I got taken by the sire.
oh, this is unbelievable. If you
He's putting his turrets outside of his force
I
fields.
know, it's mind blowing.
Yeah, because I'm working with someone.
You're working with someone.
Yeah, no, working with someone.
Not a brain.
But yeah, so I'm having a good time. Eric and Zizel, thank you as a new subscriber. Boys, we just passed 33K. Over the weekend last week.
YouTube.
Yeah, which is
YouTube.
great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the game itself, it's actually a really good game, but it could have been a whole lot more. I would give it an IGN 7.
I'm about an hour into it.
Okay.
You are playing it.
Well, it was on Games Pass, so I was like, I didn't know anything about the Matt Hansen thing. And I know Paul's mentioned that before, but for some reason I didn't clue in that it was this game.
Oh yeah.
So I've basically done the tutorial, and the funny thing is, all of the I know I've been quite quiet while Paul was saying his piece, because I didn't want to kind of put him off, but all the things that Paul's complaining about, I agree with. I got a dagger, and I'm like, I can't even break this glass bottle that's on the table.
Yeah, you
But
can't
I
do
wanted
nothing.
I wanted to smash it,
No sir.
and I couldn't do that. I couldn't break plants and things.
Nope.
I'm like, there's no nothing.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I do thoroughly enjoy is the adventuring aspect and just exploring and investigating, finding loot boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've not gotten that far yet.
Oh,
I've done the tutorial where I'll leave it spoiler free, but after you go to the first outpost on a little island, and then you go to the main docks of the city, I'm just at that part.
Okay, excellent. But even on that first island that you start off with, I found stuff by swimming in the water, just doing some random.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Just some random climbing and stuff like that. It was. I was like, okay, it actually tickles my fancy for exploring. But I'm getting caught up in the whole world and stuff like that. I think there's so much value there. but it also a little bit shallow as well. But yeah, the fact that you can't really interact with a lot of stuff too, especially when Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim have already set those standards years ago.
I did notice some of the wokeness.
Okay.
All of the main people that, well, I might be wrong because I'm only an hour into it, so correct me if this changes. But all of the main people in the game, all the people in the city, seem to be powerful, empowered women.
Yeah.
There's another
There
scorcher
it
here.
is.
Okay, hold on here.
Like I was greeted by the leader of the militia, and
Yes.
it was some butch woman.
Yes.
Then I had to go speak to someone else. It was another butch woman. Most of the guards are butch women. I'm like, where are the men? Oh, the men. The one person I bumped into was like a snivelling little, really thin guy who was a market merchant.
Yeah.
Like all the men seem to be quite cowardly, and the women are all the guards and the leaders and the militia people.
Wow. Okay.
Have you not noticed that, Paul?
So I guess I just didn't pay attention because like I thoroughly enjoyed the ladies in the game, but I just didn't pay attention. But there is a leader that you're gonna come up with that is a dude. But yeah, you're right. Like the head of the militia is a female. She's actually kind of small as well. Javier Chavira Perez, thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you.
Okay, well, like I say, I'm only an hour into it, so I've obviously not encountered everyone yet.
No,
those are just my initial observations.
That's an awesome observation, dude. I'm gonna tell you now. Did you get a companion yet?
Yeah, the blue guy from the docks.
So that dude's super strong, super butch, super manly.
I've not really done anything with him yet, so I can't.
You will.
So is he? Okay.
Happy birthday, Spuddy!
Spuddy! Spuddy here? Yes.
Yeah,
Spuddy's happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Spuddy in the game yet?
Yeah,
no.
I'm loaded in right
Still
now.
got AI Soldier. Yeah. Right, Lee, I'm going to give you some points. Spend these on defense.
Even James is telling you to beef up your side. Come on, Lee.
Yeah, he's.
No, nobody gives me points.
What he just did? Look, he went down again. Do you want me to repair this for you?
That was the first time
Do you want me to repair this?
No, go away.
Just as a heads up, they can climb over this right here.
I know. Okay, I'm working on it.
Oh my gosh.
I've got to admit, now learning that about Matt Hansen, it kind of makes me not want to play the game out of sheer defiance.
I wasn't going to, man. A lot of people have stayed away, and I guess I'm getting to the point now. As of when the game dropped, and even as of yesterday, the total max players on Steam is only 17,000 people, and that is terrible numbers.
That is bad.
That's a lot of people.
The fact that the militia leader is a woman would make me not play that game at all.
Well, it's not just her.
Well,
it's
like
there is
what
no
if she was
militia
hot?
leader in the world who's a female. That's number one.
What's the
when you go
setting for the world that it's in? Is it meant to be the real
Yeah,
world?
well, it's not my kind of world. Let's put it that way.
So basically, I don't want to give too much of the story away. I mean, it's only the initial bit, but you basically get washed up on a beach with a fort at the top of the hill. All the men have gone crazy killing each other, and the only survivor is this really strong, empowered woman who they couldn't kill and locked away.
Oh, Jesus.
And then you save her, and then she saves you and takes you to the main town, where you encounter another butch woman who's like, I'm in charge here. Every guard I bumped into just seemed to also be, a butch woman. And all of the men seem to be the weak little side characters.
Well, there's a message that game is already sending you, which is the number one reason I would never even go anywhere near it.
Yeah. But Paul's right. Graphically, it's absolutely phenomenal.
Spectacular.
It looks like it has a very rich world. It's just these things shone through that I noticed.
No, and that's a fair criticism, man.
It sounds like there's not going to be any kind of gaming for me in the future because I will not compromise.
Oh no, they're already switching
into this woke shit.
They're already switching. They are backing. Everybody's backing away from DEI now. They're realizing that they are failing miserably.
I certainly hope
because
so.
DEI hiring is illegal.
Didn't the plane that landed upside down in Toronto
Yeah,
Wasn't that managed by all women because
they
they
said-
refused to hire men?
well,
I
if
don't
this
know.
is yeah, it's at airline. Yeah, they brag about it. But
Delta,
I know,
yeah.
yeah. Well, it was. I think it's like an offshoot of Delta. But anyway, apparently they had made some like TikTok videos about like
I saw
girl
that.
power shit. So if
Yeah.
that's really true, then oh my
sorry.
god, if I was a passenger on that plane, I would sue
Oh,
that
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
airline.
Well,
Up to
all the
wazoo.
passengers were reportedly, I don't know if this is true or not because I just saw it on Instagram, but all the passengers were offered $30,000
That's it,
dollars
yeah,
in
that's what they're
compensation. That was it, true. Okay. I take everything I see on Instagram with a pinch of salt.
Sure, yeah, no, but
Yeah.
that's true though. That's what I heard too. That they're going to offer
Yeah.
everybody 30,000. I'd take it, but I'd also be insanely angry that if that's what they're doing, the DEI crap for hiring instead of hiring the
Yeah.
best qualified
No,
people.
Well,
Seriously,
now
I'd go-
businesses that do that are going to start being fined
It's just this is
I-
because it
Toronto, right?
violates the Civil Rights Act.
I'd go
This
see a
is the
shyster
US.
lawyer and go after that
Yep.
airline. $30,000. Fuck me. I mean, that's not even that's not even a starting point.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Well, there was a statistic that there's only like, I think it was like 7% or something of people who apply to be pilots are women. So they're questioning how many men have been turned down by that
Well,
airline
there-
purely
there-
because of the fact that they're
Right.
men.
Well, there may be occupations where you know it doesn't really matter, but like airline industry, you could only hire the absolutely best because there's so much at stake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Brilliant.
Don't worry, Lee. I'm here to help shore up your side.
Thank you so much, buddy. Lee does need a
Airlines,
little bit of
boats,
assistance.
train drivers.
And
You
let
know,
me
there are
ask-
certain professions where you
That's
just
it. I'm
can't
changing
compromise.
class.
I was going to ask Paul how Lee is doing in his engineering responsibilities.
Well, if he looked down beside him, Pete, if he would look beside him, he'd see where he dropped the ball. It's right there, Lee, right by your foot.
It's a shame that there's no team killing.
That's terrible. Unbelievable. What type of
Lee, I'm
team
going to
is this?
teach you the wonders of barrier spam.
Yeah.
When I'm done,
love it.
you will see nothing but level 1 barriers everywhere.
I used to suffer having to play engineer with Crystal. That was fucking painful.
I love it.
Here, we'll throw some barriers.
Does anybody know where the Your Nan meme has come from?
Your Nan?
This is going to sound really weird, but the last several games that I've looked at in the Xbox store, I always check the reviews
Yeah,
out
me too.
before I buy them. And the amount of people that said, I love this game, my nan did a backflip over it. Like, there's just random reviews dotted all over the place talking about Your Nan. And I'm like, that's got to have originated from somewhere. Like some Fortnite shit or something.
I don't know.
Probably.
I'm so far removed from Fortnite, I can tell you.
All right, here's Spotify, or not Spotify, what am I saying? Reddit. Where did the Nan meme originate from?
Yeah, pretty much everything's on Reddit.
This is from 2012. Someone locked their Nan in a cage until Jagex either reverted RS3 completely and released an old school version of the game. She was also released in 2013 when OSRS came out.
What?
I have no clue, man. I don't know.
The world going mad.
Oh, it's so messed up.
Just a bit.
Kids are crazy. But yeah, I haven't. So what you're referring to, James, I really haven't. I guess I didn't pay attention to it because I play as a female character myself. Almighty powerful wizard, female character. So I just don't really pay attention to too much of that stuff. But yeah, so far I'm pretty sure you're right. I know there is a powerful dude. I haven't met the kingpin or whatever. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl or not.
I always make my characters as ugly as possible.
Oh, really?
I think I think it can be fun to do that. I don't do that.
To make them ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Sometimes it's fun to
you
do
get
that.
to be rescued by this person who looks like they got hit by a bus.
Sure. Sure.
Mm. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really noticed anything in the game. But then again, I haven't played it as much as you, so.
Yeah, I just, with all honesty, I want to keep playing it. That's just where I'm at because I'm kind of really caught up in it.
I think, Paul, you much more forgiving about these things than some of the
It all
rest of us.
it all depends on how bad it is overall. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, even if there's a hint of that,
sure,
the
no,
game is
understandable.
yeah, I'm done.
How in your face it is, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We
like
lost
really,
Lee.
like
Yeah,
video
I'll be a
game.
different class.
Dude, what are you doing? You were serious about that?
You
Yeah.
swapped classes.
Thank you, Native American, for the follow. All right, so now I got to look after both sides. I was looking forward to
No,
this
I'm
whole
still
time.
an
Well, no,
engineer.
because Spuddy's
Oh.
a mechanic. So
Oh, okay. Spuddy, you got that left-hand
we had-
side?
we had
Yeah.
3 mechanics.
That's okay.
Have you seen all the liberal people going nuts at Doge and Elon Musk exposing the waste?
I
The
know
amount of
it's
money that's been lost. Oh,
Yeah. Well,
I-
because that was their racket, But why do you think
Yeah.
like politicians are worth 15 to 20 to $100 million?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
he's definitely blown that wide open, hasn't he?
And rightfully,
Oh, it needs
rightfully
to be
so.
investigated.
That's why they're terrified.
And they need
All
to
the
be
slush funds are
prosecuted and
getting
go to
drained.
jail. Anybody who's involved in that.
They should go to jail.
You know what's
yeah.
angering?
That's
a
taxpayers'
kick
money.
in-
That's like you stole that fucking money
Yeah.
and gave it to these crooked politicians.
Yep. No,
It's
I
a
agree.
kick in the teeth to all of the servicemen, current and former. Can you finding out that your government is paying millions to countries that hate you and have actively tried to kill you?
Yeah. It's
Right.
insanity.
What was it like $2.5 million spent on Iraqi Sesame Street? I thought that was a joke.
What?
No. No.
You've not seen that, Paul?
Sesame
Oh my
Street.
god.
That's the USAID.
Oh,
Yeah.
USAID. Yes.
And
yes,
that's
yes.
just that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, that's like it just drives you. And then there are people they're like, oh, I don't know. It's not so like. Are you fucking high?
Yeah.
You pay taxes, and I expect them to fucking fix the highways.
roads.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Pete, knowing that your taxpayer money paid for transgender musicals in Ireland?
What are
You
you
really want me
doing,
to,
James?
Give you a
Yeah.
Mate, it's
Yeah,
so...
are you trying to get Paul banned from his
He is.
YouTube?
This is meant to be. The
I was
last
just
time
reading-
of
I'm
the
delighted. I wouldn't. There's nothing more that I would like my taxpayer money to go to.
Oh my God. James.
James.
No, I'm
James.
just saying, I was reading through all the
Yeah.
things that your money is going to,
Well,
and I
it's-
was like,
it's a-
this can't be real.
It's almost incomprehensible.
Yeah, that's.
The fact that I feel that this stuff should be public anyway.
Oh
I've
yeah.
always felt
Yeah.
that you should know what your
Yeah.
taxpayer money is spent on.
100%.
And all of this happened because the Democrats wouldn't be reacting to it the way they are because their gravy train is leaving the station.
They're so crooked. And the scary thing is, the people on the left are so brainwashed that even this isn't going to sway them.
Yeah, it's like you could ask yourself, who would not be appreciative of actually somebody going in there and actually looking into this and discovering this shit?
Yeah.
Everybody in the country should be delighted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just the fear mongering by that other party, just pushing. Oh, this is what
Yeah.
we're gonna lose all this, lose all that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Paul, can I have a forge, please?
Yeah, certainly, dude. One moment, sir.
Warden.
Oh, forge it is, and look at that level 2 forge right here for you.
You didn't have to even level that up. Thank you.
Oh, hey, we get more and more and more goodies from that. Oh, Warden, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh!
How dare you?
Oh, you bastard.
I know the overtime's been nice, but I bet you're glad to be off call today.
I am ecstatic. I am
Yeah,
major, like, walking on
You need some
sunshine.
fall time.
I do!
Yeah, you do.
Like,
Have to offset some of that, working hard and making money. You have to
oh my
be able
gosh.
to relax too,
Like-
and do things that you like to do.
and some of my calls were so frustrating. Like, in the evening, I'd get, I know it's early, like 10:30, 20 to 11. I'm in bed because I get up super early. And so I'd get a call. Hey, JP, this is down. I'm like, all right, man. I go check. It's not down. He just didn't check it. He just heard the word from someone else
Yeah.
that it was down. And I had like 3 of those instances. And I'm like, this can't continue to happen. Like, I need.
Did you say anything to them?
Oh, no. I'm just like, oh, thanks, man. This is great.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
That's so much like Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, "What are you doing, man?
So
Why are you making me do this shit?"
check this out. We had a call with his manager from the service desk. We had a call, and apparently he's being switched to days for some training and all that stuff. And she said she was moving some of the members to days for training. So I said, "Hey, is so and so switching to days?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna be switched." I was like, "Oh, okay," like that. And they didn't know how to take it. Of course, my manager knew because I had told her how much of a nightmare this week was. But oh my gosh, it was funny. David started losing it because he gets calls like that too, just like, "Hey, this is down." All right. So there's another.
It costs the company money as well.
Yes. So there's another party that calls in and says, because they monitor stuff on the network. And so they called late at night and they were like, "Hey, this was down early this morning. We'd like an update on it." And so he called me instead of checking SolarWinds to see if it was still down or anything. So I went into SolarWinds.
Oh, we use that.
Yeah, so I checked SolarWinds, boom, no issues. And I was like, "Hey, Ken, this is up fully 100%, no issues." He gives me a thumbs up. And I'm like, "You bastard, what are you doing? Take some ownership here. Check it yourself." Oh my gosh, I was not happy. I did go back to sleep though, which was good. Oh well.
Yeah, but it's broken
As
sleep.
long as
Yeah,
you log all that overtime, then go right ahead.
You better be logging that time.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I do love the overtime. I really do. You just
No, you better be logging it.
Oh,
Even
I
if
am.
it's just a
Yes.
call like that.
I am, and I want to make as much money as possible. That's the crazy thing. So, like I don't
It's not
mind
crazy.
it. And then what was it? NBA All-Star Weekend was last weekend. It was the worst All-Star Weekend of all time. The game itself was the worst game of all time.
Why do you even bother watching?
I know,
it anymore,
Pete.
Paul?
Like, I love it so much though. I've been watching it since '91, every year.
I know that's when it was still good. I actually
you're right.
played.
Yeah, and so everybody's same consensus. This was a garbage All-Star game. This is the players' fault. No matter what anybody says, 100% the players' fault. They have no passion because they're making their $55 million a year. They couldn't give a crap about the All-Star weekend.
But so are NFL players, and they still, are out there
Yeah.
putting on good
Thank you,
games.
Shane Thompson, for the follow.
Let's think about this. Like between the two teams, they take over 100 3-point shots a game.
Oh my gosh, it was terrible.
But I mean, it's just in an average NBA game. It's just like, who wants to watch? Like, guy penetrates and he kicks the ball out, and the guy takes a 3. That's the NBA today.
That's the thing.
all they do.
There's barely any penetration now.
No, but I mean, like if they penetrate, they kick the ball out to the 3-point line, and the guy takes a long shot. That's
100%.
all they do. Yeah,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's 1,000% unwatchable garbage.
Yeah, it's not fun. There's only a few that are trying to bring back the passion of dunking and taking it, driving to the hole, dunking on people's faces. There's hardly any, but like it's a 3-point game now, and it's just not fun.
Yeah. Honestly, like if they took out 3-point line completely, I wouldn't be unhappy about it.
I just
Or
want.
make it half court or something like that. I
Well,
mean,
that's the
it's-
thing, Peter. They're shooting from the logo. They'll walk down
Yeah.
and just shoot from the logo. It's stupid.
Yeah. And like all these statistics for assists now are completely meaningless because
Yeah.
it's not even assist, but they have all these triple doubles because they
Yeah.
get these phony assists.
It's crazy.
And the walking, oh my god, the walking. Is
Yeah,
just
traveling
ridiculous.
is stupid.
And the palming the ball. I mean, they carry the ball every time.
Yep. That's true. It's just like the original rules don't even matter anymore. It's just, I want defense to be brought back. If you could get up in the three-pointers grill, lock them down, then they wouldn't be able to shoot threes all the time.
Yeah, but like let them hand check.
Yeah, they don't. You can't do it.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how good these guys are. Like LeStupid, if LeStupid is actually good, if you can put your hands on them, play some defense.
Right. Well, you took, make him actually take legitimate layups and don't let him take 5 steps every time. That would have a huge impact.
Yeah, that's true. It's frustrating. But like I'm still super passionate about the NBA. I love it so much. It's hard to see its current state.
I played basketball all my life, but I can't.
Yeah.
But thank God, I watch all the vintage games, and I love it. I mean, it's not like I don't watch basketball anymore, but I watch all the old stuff.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And it's funny, so Isaiah and Cameron, they're in their 20s, young 20-year-olds. I'm 49. I've been watching basketball almost all my life, so I have a rich knowledge of basketball, and they try to get me going on saying how LeBron is the greatest. And I know they're trolling me, but I can't keep quiet about it. I have to go off. And I whip out comparisons. I whip out stats. I go nuts.
Yeah.
And they just shake their head at me. But I crush their souls with actual NBA knowledge. It's insane. None of this LeBron stuff. I can't wait till that guy retires, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the league is so soft that you could probably play until you're 65. I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
Like last night, he went running down. He went in for a dunk or a layup or whatever, and he got blocked. Mad. It was crazy. And what did he do? Like, it was a clean block from behind, too. He just threw his hands up complaining. Yeah. Threw his hands up like a foul or whatever. Like, you idiot.
Yeah.
You just got owned. Stop it. Get some help.
Is sportsmanship dead in that game then?
Sportsmanship? Just elaborate, though, with a little bit on sportsmanship.
Just acknowledging, okay, this guy's better than me. Yeah, well done. That was a good move.
There's no
I'm going to calling a foul. No, I'm not having this. You know.
So.
Oh no.
So just I guess in retrospect, though, James, you got to have the ego where nobody's better than you, right in the NBA. But the problem is these boys whine and cry to the refs constantly, that eventually they just start getting their own way. And then so it just turns the game into just this big whine fest.
But it's just not how pampered they are too. They take games off just because they're tired now.
Okay, so LeBron has played 20 years. He's missed 190 games. 190.
For being tired.
Yeah, but see, because this is my problem with it. There are people that would only go to see one game a year, and they want to go see a player.
Yep.
And then it turns out, oh, you know what? He's sitting out tonight because he's tired.
Pete, that's my exact argument I shared on the weekend with the boys. And because Joel Embiid won't play 2 games back to back. He refuses to do it. And he was MVP a couple years ago or whatever it was. Who else? Like LeBron, he's been playing some back-to-backs, but he took the All-Star. He was voted number 1, I think it was, or one of the ones. He got to the All-Star game and was like, oh, ankle soreness, I'm not going to play. He didn't play. And then the first game back, what's he doing? He's out there playing during shoot-around, doing these dances and all this crazy stuff. And so it was captured on video, and people were like, oh, I need to find out LeBron's healing ability. He needs to be tested because his healing ability is super quick. from being sore on the
Look,
weekend to be able to.
They call it
dance around.
load management.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard.
What fucking cockamamie word is that anyway? Fucking
Stupid.
load management.
Stupid. Oh my gosh.
I've heard it in like trucking before, but
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on board with it. It's just so frustrating, and these guys. But that's the whole thing. If I paid 500, 1,000, or more to go see, let's say, stupid play, and he's like, ankle soreness, I don't want to play. Like, that is such bullcrap. And then I told the boys, I was like, Michael's final year, he was in his 40s. I said, guess how many games he played? And they were like, probably all of them. I was like, yes, he played every single 82 game because he knew the fans were there to pay to see him.
Yep.
That's it. It wasn't putting up points. He was there to win, of course, and do his best, but he knew he wasn't going to win with the Wizards. Oh my God, I'm here, old man ranting. I'm so sorry.
No, that's...
Get off my lawn.
You're saying exactly the same things I'd be saying too.
Yeah, it's just frustrating, but I love the game though. That's the sad thing. I love the game.
See, I loved the game.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
love it anymore. Yeah.
Right. Now, James and Lee, I'm sure you feel the same way about soccer and football.
No.
Oh, what?
I don't like football or soccer.
I know you don't.
Are you guys Manchester City or Manchester United fans?
Neither.
I don't know.
I don't like the sport for multiple reasons. But the players in that sport in the last few years do the same as what your NBA players do.
Right.
They sprain their ankle so they can't, run in Fortnite's game or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although-
to be fair, if you sprain your ankle, you're not going to be running very fast.
Oh, it's not an ankle sprain though. Just ankle soreness.
But in
But
soccer,
it's
you
really
wouldn't
just
even
the
know if
case
it's
of
a
that-
real injury or not because they fake every time there's any
Yeah.
kind of contact.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right.
Like they fall over and then I'm never gonna walk again.
Yeah,
And
they're
then
like
2
Rinsing
minutes
around
later,
in
they're running.
pain.
It's like,
Like they say,
yeah.
it's part of the strategy. The part of the strategy is to try to fool ref into making a call against another player when they didn't do anything. That just doesn't make any sense to
Yeah,
me.
it's embarrassing.
Instead of like team strategy where you actually play better than the other.
Yeah. Play harder, play better than the other team, and that's then you win. That's there's not much more to it than that.
Like people at the peak of their physical ability doing the sport to the best of their ability.
Yeah.
It's like
And I love like when they do all that acting, and then if they don't get the call, like 2 seconds later,
Yeah, they're fine.
they're running like nothing ever happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, matriarch action.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
hockey,
nice.
man,
Got it.
hockey just lit the world stage with their Four Nations gameplay, man. And last night was the final. Crazy. It's just, if you look, this is mid-season. They did a Four Nation battle, and the fans went crazy. The guys played insanely hard. The first,
They always do in hockey.
yeah, America versus Canada first game. The first 9 seconds, there was 3 fights.
Yeah.
It's the will to win, the battle to win. These boys have it on lockdown. And
I was not happy about the result last night.
no, I understand that. I will say though, they played in Boston, and the fact that it was so equally loud for both countries was mind blowing.
I was not happy about the booing of the national anthem either.
Yeah, both sides did it, but
Why'd they boo it?
So they
I
only did it for a tiny bit though, and then they allowed them to sing. So what's going on is when Trump announced the tariffs, blah blah blah. In one of the hockey games that was not Canada versus, but like the NHL games itself, the NHL teams, fans started booing the other team's national anthem, which was really stupid. It's not the Canadian way. I don't know why they did. Well, I do know why they did it, but it still was unacceptable, and it's kind of carried on. So both sides are now doing it. But so last night they cheered the singers. They made sure to cheer the singers first, and then boo the first tiny bit of the national anthem, and then the patriotism took over for both Canada and the U.S. and listening to the crowd sing their national anthems was so awesome.
Yeah, which you never see in basketball, by the
No.
way. Like they just stand there, like they look bored and,
Oh, yeah.
bothered, but they actually have to listen to it.
It was so awesome last night, though. I will say, though, Pete, in overtime,
Yeah.
Canada got away with a too many men on the ice penalty call, and they didn't call it. Thank you, James.
I tell you what's great about those games between U.S. and Canada. They're never blowouts. They
No.
go down to the wire, and they so hard fought.
Yep.
It's like the best sports entertainment you can find nowadays.
Yeah, it's
in terms
wild.
of how hard these guys play. And the other thing about hockey players, they play with crazy injuries and never take any
No.
games off, unlike these pussy ass basketball players.
It's true. Listen, the last solid ball player who played through injury would have been Kobe Bryant, who tore his Achilles and said, "I'm taking my 3 free throw shots before you pull me out." That is mind-blowing.
Kobe was a crazy competitor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make believe now and say that I love Kobe because I don't like
Oh, no,
volume
I
shooters
hated
in
him.
general. Yeah, but I mean in terms of like how seriously he took the game and how hard he played,
Yeah.
you don't find anything like that in the NBA anymore at
No.
all.
No. And he was making his money. He just wanted championships. He wanted to win, wanted to be a winner. And that is not in these players in today.
Yeah. And I love that he was very hard on his teammates if they didn't play hard, and
Yeah.
you should see more of that. Like a real leader, would demand that his teammates play hard all the time.
That's the way Michael was. If you watched the Last
Oh.
Dance documentary, did you watch
No.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did watch.
They
that.
all hated Michael, but they're like,
Yeah.
he demanded the best out of us.
Yeah, but you know what? Some of them got 6 championship
Yeah, they
rings
did.
because of that,
Yes, they did.
and a lot of money to go along with that. So
You're right.
just take your medicine, shut the fuck up, and just be grateful.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I wish that would translate over into today's game. The will to win instead of
Yeah.
get my $300 million contract and all that stuff.
Yeah, the amount of money that like superstar sports stars make nowadays
Yeah.
is just you're talking about like they soon they'll be making 100 million a season.
It's crazy. Like the latest rumor, Shea Alexander-Gilchrist, who's one of the best players in the NBA, he's Canadian too, which is crazy.
Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, he is. The rumor is they're gonna set him up with a max contract, which I think is 300 million now or 280, something like that.
Right.
But insane, crazy.
They don't even understand how NBA makes any money because they get no ratings.
The ratings are way down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there must be like woke companies that pay the whatever ad revenue no matter what because they just like what the NBA does in terms of their messaging.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
they
sure.
Well,
take the
they're not
fi-
going to be able to afford it anymore. The DEI programs are all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They did sign a huge contract with ESPN. They shut down NBA TNT. This is their final season. So it's all ESPN now, and I think they just whipped the billions out. So they're
But it's like that was the only good like thing left in in the pro basketball was the TNT
oh
show.
my gosh, it's
Except take Kenny Smith out of there, but the 2 other guys are really hysterical.
You're not a Kenny Smith fan?
No,
No, the Jet?
no.
They're
When-
all 4 of them are awesome together though. It's so good. But yeah, you're right, Pete. That NBA and TNT is top notch.
Yeah. You can't that kind of chemistry, you'll never find that again.
No. So apparently they're all going over to ESPN to do a show as well. That's the latest rumor. So that's good that they're keeping them all together. They're seeing their value.
I just hope they don't have to compromise like, the way they are,
Yeah,
They,
exactly.
they criticize when something needs to be criticized and I'm just not that certain that ESPN will actually allow that kind of
Well, Chuck won't care at all. He won't give two craps on what they're. He'll say whatever he wants to say, which is really awesome. Is this already level 4? Good job, Lee. Okay.
I think we need to bring this conversation back to
Yeah, I'm gonna let the boys back in and.
you see something.
I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
All right. So how
Yeah.
about housework, British friends? How about kitchen duties? Let's go into the topics you guys are very familiar with.
You shove it all in the dishwasher.
What?
I felt like I was doing a monologue.
You gotta stack it right in the dishwasher, otherwise the water won't get to it properly.
Oh, okay. Is that what you do?
Okay.
No one thinks in the UK.
Sucks.
I've been watching a lot of videos about UK people not being happy about what's going on in the country and leaving the country.
We've lost more billionaires thanks to our Labour government. Well, not billionaires, sorry, millionaires. I think it's something like 10,000 left in 2024.
Oh wow.
So they're just like, you're going to take too much of our money. We're moving out to UAE and Dubai and places like that. And
Well,
a number
for
have
the
gone to
majority of
America
the
as
year,
well.
for the majority of
They'll
the year,
probably
the
start moving
Tories
to
were
the
in
United
charge.
States as well.
Lee, it's because of what Reeves's budget is going to do to them.
I love it. Two different sides. This is
Okay.
awesome.
Lee's a little lefty Lee.
Lefty
But
Lee.
honestly, I would be very concerned about.
I'm a logic guy. Like, I see that both sides are flawed and
They're both
utterly
terrible, Lee.
stupid. Yeah, like, but like any extreme is just so dumb. It's just got to find
Well,
some kind of middle
have you
ground.
heard, Lee, the National Health Service have created 80 DEI roles.
Oh, excellent.
So our health service are going to put gender diversity ahead of anything else when it comes to hiring now.
Yeah, what you
Rightfully
Oh,
Dude,
they can
Dude,
hire
nobody
all the
wants to
DEI
work
hires
for
you got
the
laid off in the
NHS
United
anyway,
States.
so it's not like it matters.
Well, let's
like
hope you don't have any health conditions, Lee.
don't you have like
We have a place to send them all now.
do you guys have like a pro UK party that like
We
really
do.
would
They're
promote-
called Reform UK. And
that's
they
what
are
you need.
rapidly gaining in popularity.
Because your culture is being like snatched away from you.
Yes, it is.
So, but what are they like though? Are they the type that says, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do, blah blah blah. We love the UK," and then get in and just be some corrupt putzes, or
No idea. They're a very new party.
okay?
They have no
They've
history.
only been around for
yeah.
like 2 or 3
Yeah.
years. But it's made up
Is that
of
that
people
guy
who are just
Nigel? Is that guy Nigel? I forget his last name.
Nigel Farage.
It
Yeah.
was. I think he stood down as its leader now.
Right.
And how many parties has he been a part of? Like,
Only one before this. He ran
Okay.
UKIP, but
Yeah.
he didn't like the way. Well, I don't know. What he says and what the truth is may be two different things. But he didn't like the
Certainly
way
with
the
him,
party
yeah.
was going. But our Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, the Granny Harmer, has decided to. Well, obviously he's taken away old people's house warming. The winter fuel discount.
And
So
that
that
went
old
to
people
Ukraine.
can heat their
money.
homes.
That money went to Ukraine.
Yes, we have signed a. Was it a 10-year deal
100
to
I
support
thought it was
Ukraine?
100-year.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh no, that was Paul, I think, wasn't it? Your government signed a 100-year deal with
I
them
don't
or
think
something,
so.
or 10 years.
Yeah.
Our government gave them a deal. We'll give them. We'll sell them weapons. We won't give them to them anymore.
Right.
And if
It's
they
a-
want money, they have to give us something in return for it.
Yeah, it's insane. Like European, even though they gave nowhere near as much money we gave Ukraine, it was like a loan. But Biden just no, we're just gonna give them hundreds of billions of dollars. That then they can take some of that money right off the top and buy this fucking guy yachts and property and
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Some
he's
of
done
it, they
with
took
that money.
almost all of it off the top.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They've admitted they have no idea what happened to the money.
Yeah, I know. He was on TV saying like 100 billion. We don't know what happened to that money. of the
What?
latest
Is that
installment.
is
Yeah.
that true?
He said it was 171 billion. He said we can account for 75 billion of it,
Oh
but the
my
rest of it we don't know
gosh.
what happened to it.
Insane.
But the IRS will know every little penny you've sent to like your nan or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, for now,
Yeah, no.
they may not be existing in the future.
Who, the IRS?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump wants to get rid of the IRS.
Wow, okay. Replace it with what?
The ERS,
What's that?
What's the difference?
External Revenue Service.
So, okay, well, how would that be set up then?
They'll be in charge of all tariffs.
Tariffs. Okay. I thought you said terrorists.
No,
The other thing is too, like Europeans
that's
put
the,
tariffs on all our
ETS.
shit, but we can't put tariffs on their shit. I don't understand that.
I'm not sure. I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know that you guys got stuff from the UK.
Yeah, they put tariffs on our cars and
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, we should do the same. Why not?
Yeah, I guess.
I hear the Pope's not doing well.
Oh yeah. What a shame. He's such a great man.
Was it Francis or something?
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in hospital and he's probably going to be there for quite some time. Something to do with his lungs or something.
Well, apparently
Yeah,
he's only got one
pneumonia in
lung.
both lungs.
Oh.
Well, I think he's only got one lung. Like, I think the other one got taken out before he became the Pope.
Well, was that a prerequisite or something?
I believe so.
You must donate a lung if you're to become the
Yeah.
Pope.
Got an iron lung.
Oh, I have no clue. I don't understand the point of the Pope. Just to be able to hide more pedophiles. That'd be about it.
But the Pope's going all woke now.
Woke Pope.
The woke
Yeah.
Pope.
And I love that he's lecturing people about immigration and stuff like that. Yeah, you go live in those neighborhoods
The
that have
Pope
been
is?
taken over. Yeah. Oh, he was lecturing Trump about now he's doing all the deportation stuff, how wrong that is.
Ugh.
Say nope to the Pope.
Yeah.
Say nope to the Pope. Well done, sir. Yeah. I don't know. There's so much going on. It's just wild.
Yeah. I do love the ICE raids in the United States currently, though.
That's
So great to see these criminals being
that has
snatched
died
away.
off. That's died off in the news, man. There's been hardly any news about that now.
But it's going on, yeah. They're
Yeah.
sending them to Guantanamo Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like some of them don't, it's not just good enough to deport them. They've committed serious crimes. They need to do like 30 years on Guantanamo and before they can even dream of going back to their fucking shithole countries.
Sure.
So I would say I think the left side is pretty well secured.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
This whole fucking thing is a fortress now.
All
I mean.
thanks to me.
Yeah, thanks, Lee. I'm glad Spuddy could just come in and just to reassure that everything was set up right.
What Spuddy's playing?
Not nicely.
Happy
Nicely.
birthday, Spuddy.
Nicely.
Doing
Oh, his
anything nice
birthday's
today?
well. What's this?
And I'm just asking if Spuddy's doing anything nice today.
Playing with the boys.
Oh shoot, getting rocked here.
This is about as good as it gets, when it comes to things to do on your birthday.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's work going, Spuddy?
Oh.
How's Walmart?
Oh, today I took a vacation day for my birthday, so
Okay, well, that's good.
and
I
how's
didn't
your
have to worry about it.
and how's your move to Georgia going?
We
Oh yeah.
well, I have my last date pretty well figured out for my current job.
What
Okay.
is that?
And, September 13th.
Okay.
That'll give me 2 weeks to help with getting current house cleared out, get ready for sale.
Okay.
Let Paul's just write that date down.
So
Yeah.
you think before the end of the year you'll be living in Georgia?
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah.
The job I'm going for down there, I'll be starting at more money than I've ever made at Walmart.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
Parts receiver for body shop.
Oh, cool. Automotive, yeah.
So it'll be something new. Never worked anything with automotive before.
Mhm.
I figure it should be pretty easy to learn. It's just receiving the parts, matching them up to the car that it's supposed to go to, handing off to the tech so they can install it.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounds
Definitely a
like an
change from what
upgrade.
you're doing now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. And it'd be more money too, eh?
yeah,
Yeah.
good bit more
That's
money.
the key.
Yeah.
What's that, Paul?
I've always tried to make sure that whenever I switch from one job to another job, it was an increase in pay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you see someone fly the drone at Kanye West's house?
I did not. Why?
Did
Oh
you
my
hear
god.
Pete Diddy's lawyer dropped him?
What?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He can't stay on. I mean the evidence against him must be so overwhelming that
Oh
it's
yeah.
like, yeah.
So what about your story, James? Hook me up.
Hold on, let me... Kanye West drone. Pretty sure it was Kanye.
I know he dumped his woman.
Oh no, it
when
was
they broke
Drake,
up.
sorry.
Drake? Okay, what about Drake?
Hold on, let me... So, at his Australian penthouse, someone flew a drone up to his penthouse and caught him gambling. And Drake comes out trying to throw like slippers and things at it to take it down.
Okay.
It's funny.
What do you mean caught him gambling though? Like,
Through the windows, they could see him like gambling and things.
oh, okay. When you say caught, I thought like he was doing some illegal shenanigans.
Oh, no.
He's got the money to
Penis
buy a
out or something.
missile launcher so he
Oh,
can have to
yeah.
fucking throw sleepers.
And he does gamble a lot.
I heard that Neo guy has got another wife. He's in like some what do they call it? Polyamorous relationship?
Oh, okay.
Where he has like
Oh, where it's
multiple
like,
women.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got like his fourth wife now.
Oh, good for him.
Good old Neo.
I hope him and his many wives are all happy. Quadruple the wives, quadruple the headaches.
So, what's happening in Canada? We've not really heard anything from old Trudeau in our news.
So they just announced a speed train from Quebec to Toronto. They're gonna spend 40 million on building that. The government's still
Nice.
prorogued, man. It's unbelievable. This guy is the worst leader of all time.
What's going on with the elections? I mean, is there any word on
Nothing.
the time?
The government's still shut down. He shut it down till the end of March. And
How
so
could you?
I don't know, Pete. I have no
I
clue.
that to me is so incomprehensible.
It's
You
insane.
shut down the government for months.
Yeah, and the governor general allowed him to do that, which is crazy, because the governor general is the one who can shut down government, and so Trudeau went and asked the person to do it, and they're like, yeah, okay, and
What's his
Is he in Trudeau's
justification for
pocket?
doing that?
he was going to lose, so the
Right.
early election was going to be called, and he would have just been kicked out right away. So what he did is he prorogued government till the end. excuse me, the end of March, and then he announced he's not going to be running for the next prime minister, and so that allowed the Liberal Party time to do some damage control, but also try to get the next Liberal leader in there, which is looking like a dude named Mark Carney. Just another Liberal douchebag that's has no clue. He has no clue. They call him
They're just trying
Carbatax Carney.
Postpone the inevitable.
That's it.
You know, yeah.
That's it. And Pierre
At,
is
at the expense of the rest of the nation, like
100. Yes, that's
yeah.
it. At the
I mean, it's
expense
like-
of all of us.
yeah.
And they just don't care. And I honestly think they all should lose their pay for all
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
last few months. And Trudeau should be charged. This, or even the governor general for allowing this. That the whole point was to stop the call for an election. That's it.
Yeah. That sounds like an old Soviet Union style,
Yeah.
governing.
It
yeah.
really does. Yeah.
It's insane. And so we're all just stupid frustrated, but there's nothing any of us can do. So we're just retreating to whatever positive stuff that's going on, like that hockey game from last night, or whatever.
But it's sad that it comes down to that. That you have to find things to make you happy. Just everyday life should be happy existence. You don't have that anymore. It's
Because
a shame.
everything's still stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Our power bills are higher than they've ever been before. My power bill is $398 for a power bill.
Cool.
I've never paid that much money.
That's crazy. That's
Ever.
crazy.
In the 13 years I've been here, never paid. We've only reached $300 like once or twice, and this year, man, it's been a nightmare.
I found out something interesting where my brother lives. His power is unmetered.
Yeah, mine's unmetered. Sorry, I do have a meter. I don't have the smart meters, but that's the new stuff they're bringing in.
Because he just pays a flat rate.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
we can do that here too. We can say.
What's his
Oh, go ahead.
what's his power company?
I don't know the name of the power company. Pays a flat rate of $200 a month.
So we can do that here. What they do is they take your last 12 payments and how much it is. They even it all out.
Average it out.
Yeah. And so by the end of the 12 months, if you paid more than what your actual power bill was, you get the money back. But if you paid less, you gotta pay the top up by the end of those 12 months. So I think it's equalized payments. It's called for us, and I haven't done.
Oh, it's actually just straight a flat bill.
Okay.
Like there is no checking to see his power usage or anything like that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's different.
it's like a contract he has with the power company.
Weird. Okay.
That would be nice.
Yeah, if it's a
Um,
hot summer, you can run your air conditioner and not have to
Yeah,
worry
he has
about
central air. He just runs it, 24/7 during the summer.
In the summer.
That's the thing. Our winter's been nuts. It's been a cold, stinking winter.
There's some
He's
pubs
supposed to be
doing
back in the 70s next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a dusting of snow on Wednesday or Tuesday,
Oh.
Wednesday into Tuesday. It's just a dusting, thank God. But it was, and last night it was 10 degrees, like 2 a.m.
Oh man, I'm longing for 10 degrees.
No, 10 degrees
Oh,
Fahrenheit.
I'm sorry.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, like as if I could do that in your fucking Celsius. Come on.
For us right now, our current weather, it's -1 feels like -6. So that's really good because it's been still -20s and such. But that ice storm on Sunday was a nightmare.
Yeah, ice storms are the worst.
Yeah. Matriarch making its way. Making my way
Yep.
downtown.
Yeah.
He's coming.
I have my ability if you need to
I have a
repair all these
flashbang.
barriers. Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, if someone goes down, I'll repair all this crap. Is there a guy that can down me?
I can throw myself out there too. Oh, someone's down. The Spuddy went down.
Alright, everything's back up.
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's such a nice
Excellent.
perk.
Mm-hmm. Probably more useful than actually reviving people. It saves so
yeah.
much cash.
Now to spend the next 3 waves repairing this level 4 barrier.
Freaking sniper. Boom, that's back up.
I'm
Hey.
so glad it has 41,000 health.
Yeah, we'll get
I
it
got you,
together.
Pete, man.
Ooh,
Thank you.
that sniper just roasted me.
This
So,
is
Pete,
the
you say
one
you're
bad
getting back
thing
in
about
Red
having
Dead?
extra fortification health.
Yeah.
How can I not? Oh. Pete, you back into Red Dead Redemption again?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Yeah.
your new goal on that? Because you hit your money goal.
I hit it. That was 1 million. Now I have 1,250,000. So
Oh,
now
wow.
I'm thinking 2 million. And my other goal was 5,000 gold bars. Now I have 5,300. The ultimate goal is 999 ranking, but that's slow going because, getting XP playing Red Dead it's a slow kind of grind. And I'm 861, so I'm still like fucking
Way
probably a
away.
year away from hitting that.
And that's if you play it religiously.
Yeah, and I don't. But I still like it. I enjoy playing it. So it's I don't just play it for reaching these goals. I actually play because I love
Yeah.
playing it.
Sure.
Any new records to add to the collection?
Oh, always.
That's awesome.
That's a never-ending thing. But it's peaks and valleys when it comes to the really good stuff.
All right, I'll be right back, boys.
What's your plan with your records? Like, if anything happens to you, is Virginia allowed to sell them, or
Not my,
will they?
yeah, whatever. Not my problem.
Oh, because obviously you
But the
don't have
plan
kids.
is not
so I'm
to
like,
sell
is-
my. Yeah, my plan is never to sell my collection while I'm still alive. Because some
Yeah,
people,
of course.
yeah, you could say you can't take them with you, which is true. But I want to have them as long as I live, unless there's some sort of emergency where a lot of money is needed. But I'm pretty well set up that way, so hopefully it'll never come down to that.
Mhm.
That sounds
Yeah,
kind of like
that's
with
fair
my
enough.
coin collection.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who have sold their collections and boy, do they regret it now. And I don't see how I could do that. It would destroy me.
On the one hand, I don't plan to sell my coin collection, but I do keep an eye on how much it would be worth if I did.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just like I do the same thing, but because it's just it's kind of fun to see how much something is worth and
Yeah,
how much you paid
especially
for it
since gold's
yourself.
almost 3 grand an ounce now.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I have.
Don't
I
get
have
me
re-
up. I plan to get down.
Okay. Yeah, it's fun. Like if you paid $5 for something, you bought something from somebody who had no idea what they had, and you look at the price guides and you see it's worth $5,000. I mean, that is kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, I have one. It was a coin I paid 600 for. It's a $3,000 coin.
Yeah, right. But even if you paid 1,500 for something that's worth 3,000, I mean, that you double your investment there if you're
Yeah.
looking at it just monetary terms. But that's not why I do it. But it's fun for me to just see how much things
Yeah.
go for nowadays.
Exactly.
You're hilarious, James.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold I bought when it was at 1,200 an ounce.
I tell you,
So I've gone up a
Gold-
bit since then.
gold just seems like a really good investment. Could have bought like a bunch of
And
gold
silver.
bars back in. Yeah.
I think if I sold it now, it'd be about 35,000. I didn't
Wow.
pay anywhere near that for it.
Yeah.
But for now, it's just consistently going up. We'll see
It always
what
will.
happens to it in the future.
Yeah, it always
Yeah.
will.
It's had some valleys before. That's why I like to really buy like crazy.
Yeah, but it seems like it's been a lot more
Yeah.
peaks than valleys, just in general.
Yeah, it has been. Ooh, I forgot to fix these. Hey James, would you like a weapons locker or tri-shots?
Nah, I'm all good.
Because I've got 14,000 and nothing to spend it on.
I've
Yeah,
got 22,000, so
I got 41,000. I wonder if Paul needs money.
I certainly
Nah,
think
Paul is pretty
James
set
ain't
up.
here to do damage.
hook me up if you guys you're hoarding your money. I'll take it.
Okay,
All right.
where are you?
Just out back there. I'm coming around. I don't even have my perks up.
Yeah, let me move
Yeah.
that out of the way.
Oh, I see what
No.
James did over here.
what did I do?
All these goddamn, what do you call it?
Decoys.
Decoys.
I think you need to talk to Lee about those, Mr. Pete.
Is that Lee? Lee who did it?
I'm pretty sure it was James.
Yeah.
I added only 2 of them.
You were trying to
James
blame
did
it
the
on Lee
rest.
when you were really the culprit.
He was the Robin to my Batman.
Are you guys bored or what's going on?
Paul just disappeared, so I thought I'd give him company.
I did say I'd be right back.
Are you
Alright.
getting some num-nums?
Who else has got money?
I'm giving you
I
more.
got some money. Take all the monies, Paul.
Thank you.
On call,
Money in my
Paul.
pocket. Money, money. I know how to count it.
Oh, I didn't even realize this thing got damaged.
Yeah, I'm just hooking it up with you here.
So yeah, I got my car back from the garage nearly 300 bucks later to get it fixed. And the garage guy rings me and is like, "Are you able to bring your spare key fob?" It's like the weirdest thing happened. Your central locking has just stopped working. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's a popper.
seriously. Seriously.
Hey, that,
So I took my spare key and he's like, "Yeah, it stopped." So I've got it booked in again for 2 weeks to look at the central locking and the air conditioning.
2 weeks? It doesn't take 2 weeks to look at something.
This guy's a specialist and he's absolutely
Air quotes.
jam-packed.
Of course he is.
He puts the special in specialist.
I guess.
Oh, same. I mechanic I go to, he can usually look at it within a week if it's busy.
Wow, still a week though. That's insane.
So, for Jaguars, there's
He
only
gets
2
a
people
lot
in
of
Peterborough.
business.
There's how many?
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
love
does
you
this
love
guy.
Jaguars, don't you?
Oh, shut up, Lee. I think I showed you the graph of how Jaguar's share price has just plummeted since that woke nonsense.
Yeah, that was
Where's it
hilarious.
at now?
I haven't checked for quite some time, but probably bounced back a little bit. They always do, but it's like Ubisoft.
I don't think
Not doing
Ubisoft is
well.
bouncing back.
what a shame. They used to make such great games. too.
Yep.
They did.
Well,
They did.
none of the people who made those games work for the company anymore. That's what happened.
Yep.
Exactly.
They got traded out for specials.
Yep.
So what's Paul numbing on? Are you still avoiding chocolates and crisps? Or chips,
Oh my
I
gosh,
should
I
say?
kicked butt for 1 full week.
Crisps.
Are you still kicking butt, or did you have a break?
No, I wish I was, man. It's been a struggle.
You want to lose weight? Try intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
That is
So
the
you-
way to go.
Are you still having chocolates then?
Rarely ever. I don't eat a lot of junk.
It's not what I wanted.
Thank you.
This is what I wanted.
I've got more for you, Paul.
Oh.
So, what's your vices
I
now?
can't fix
Is
this
it
turret.
chips or like?
I don't know. It's just I haven't been binging like crazy. It's just mainly just eating till I'm full. I can't stand it. And that's terrible for you if you eat till you're full.
It is, yes. Because that's what I do.
Yep.
I can't fix this turret, Scotty.
I've even tried mental
so-
things, like having a smaller size plate, but filling that up because it's still less than what I'd normally eat. But my body's like, no, I know I'm not eating what I normally eat. Fill it in that face. Nom nom.
Huh, that was
Yeah,
weird.
I've tried the smaller plate too, but it was like, oh, smaller plate? That means I can have seconds and thirds and fourths.
Yeah, that would be my mentality if I did that.
Like at work, now I'm still eating good for the most part. Especially like this week, but right now I'm like having some Timbits, which is small little bite-sized donuts. But like, there's a thing called a Buddha bowl at work, and it's somehow it tastes good, but the stuff that's in it is just like, why? Why would somebody eat this? But it actually tastes really good. It's so weird. It has kale in it. It's got quinoa. It's got chickpeas. It has beets. It has raisins.
Something with kale in it that doesn't taste like kale. It's kind of impressive.
Well, all the other things that are in it though is pretty crazy. But yeah, so, but like I love that stuff anyway. Not beets, but surprisingly it tastes really good. It's got a piece of avocado in it. Kirby Lass, good to see you. Yeah.
Ugh, avocado.
Oh, avocado's really got no flavor, man.
Yeah.
It just takes on whatever
I
you
just don't like the texture.
whip
You
it
like
I've
up.
tried it
guacamole?
before. It just tasted like dirty butter.
Whip it up to a guacamole, boys. Put some garlic in that.
Guacamole.
Oh, holy wardens.
I like edamame beans. I really like those.
I haven't adami beans. I've never heard of those.
Well, they're not a British thing, I don't think. I think they're from like Spain or Chile or something.
Okay.
And they're just like a bean you put in salads, or you can have them in their own in like Greek pot things.
Yeah.
Are they like those dried bean salad topper thingies?
You can get them dried, yes.
Zoe loves avocado. Wow. Okay.
She already eating solids. I'm like,
Crazy.
how old are babies when they start eating solid food?
Oh man, I don't know. Steph would know. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You got 2 kids, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just did what Steph told
Well,
me to do. That's,
Yeah,
that's
you,
it.
you haven't heard Paul talk about like you don't even recognize your kids until they're like 5 years old. You know, the first 5 years that's just a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Paul's like, he doesn't like babies. Like, they only
Yeah.
want mum, so he's just
I don't.
there. He exists.
Yep. Even kids. Like, I like my own kids. That'd be about it. Now, Zoe Paulina, absolutely. We'll give her lots of attention, but
What's her real name?
it is Zoe, but I don't know.
It is Zoe. Isn't that the
You've added the
Fortnite
Paulina.
character? That was your Fortnite character's name, right?
Yeah.
Zoe.
Is it Zoe or Chloe? I think it's Zoe. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you named it after my Fortnite character. Thank you.
Yeah. See?
Uh-huh.
There is a connection.
That's right, Zoe Paulina.
But you don't have to do that Paulina bullshit anymore. You can just be happy with the Zoe.
Well, it's just her middle
No.
name is.
Paulina?
I remember Paul Sweet Cheeks' character.
Yes. Oh, Friday the 13th,
Sweet Cheeks.
Man. What a
Oh,
good
Friday
time.
the 3rd.
That's awesome.
Give me Wong.
Yep. Great memories.
He fucking killed himself over that abuse that he had to endure.
Welcome, my knee.
Yep. Zoe Joe?
Does
My
it
mom's
grow?
middle name is Joe. All right, Zoe Joe Paulina. Excellent. That's good.
Three
Zoe
names
Joe.
now.
Zojo.
Zojo. Oh, that would be a cool name for some clothing line. Oh, did you get the new pair of Zojos? What? Zojos? I didn't know. It's set. You're set, Kirby. Zojo Photography. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
I think we're on to something here, boys. They're going to make millions of dollars now. Exploiting the name Zojo.
As only if it was that easy.
Yeah, I know, eh? What do you boys got going on this weekend?
I'm on call. Much to some arguments with my boss.
Are you still looking for maybe to leave the company?
This year is a very interesting deciding year.
Right.
If I wasn't saving for a house and had certain things, certain goals for the end of the year, basically I just want the stability. So I'm putting up with the crap for now. But next year's a whole other ball game. So I got called out yesterday for something that I shouldn't have been called out for, and I made a stink out of it. After they shafted me in my last company with adding things to the on-call. Oh yeah, on-call can look after that. On-call can look after that. And because my name isn't Paul, I don't just smile and go, yes, I'll do it.
See, that was uncalled for, James. What do you mean? Uncalled.
It's very true, though. But so one of our
But not
customers
inaccurate.
one of our customers had a not a hack, but somebody plugged in an infected USB stick, and it put a piece of malware on the server, and we got called for it, and I'm like, that's not something that we manage or look after, so that's not something I should be paid for.
No.
But the malware, it didn't have any malicious intent to steal files. It was just a trolling piece of malware that was actually quite funny. So when users would log on, they'd see a picture of Pennywise the clown dancing around their computer screen going, ah!
Awesome.
So I'm on the call with all these senior people trying not to laugh at it. But yeah, and after about an hour, they were like, yeah, there's nothing you can do. This is on the server side. I'm like, oh, the thing that I said when I said I'm not jumping on this call because it's nothing to do with me. Basically, there's just so much incompetence.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, just get James on the call. Just get James on the call.
Yeah,
You know?
you get punished for excellence. That's the
You
sign
certainly
of a
do
bad,
in my place.
Yeah.
People don't try to excel anymore.
Understandably so.
People-
I mean, you get punished for it. What's the incentive?
So our CEO gave herself a 10% pay rise,
Deservingly
even though she deservingly so. So her 8.1 million went to 9.1 million.
Excellent. Good for her.
And she didn't hit a single one of her goals for the year for the company. Now there's some real tricksy stuff going on. Now, 5 years ago, we were all given shares in the company, and if we met a goal by 2025, so this year, those shares would be released to us, and they've sat in like a holding account. I don't know much about American finance because we're an American-owned corporation. So Pete, maybe you'll be able to know if there's something funky going on with that. So there's like 2,000 employees, all with these shares that have been taken out and kind of sitting in this holding account. But because we didn't hit our company goals, we were like 1 million away or something. They retracted those shares. They took them off of us, so we never got them. Now,
Yes,
people are saying... Carry on.
Basically, they were stock options. So they're shares, but they're not real shares. They don't become real shares unless they become realized. So they just never realized them.
yeah, that word came
How
up
convenient.
on the portal. Yeah,
Because
so it just
a
disappeared.
lot of people in corporate don't get paid. Those bonuses that they get are awards of options, and basically it's fake money until it becomes real money.
So there's no like weird tax thing that they've done to save money, saying that they've given, you know, this amount to the UK offices.
No, it's
Because I
just
don't know
that
how that
it's not
works.
tangible, so it doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, because we
and
wondered
until
that.
until it does, and then
Because
that's how they don't
my
deal with tax.
boss's boss gets those, and he didn't understand how they worked. My brother had to explain it to him
Okay.
how a word of options works.
Lee, you're spending money on these things. What do you
Yeah.
do? I'll
I'd
take
much
your money.
rather
I'm
have
not
them
spending any
put
of
money
your
in my
I'll take your
401k and give me any stock options.
That's what I get. I get money from the company in my 401k 'cause I got
Yeah.
stock match.
James, did you have your year-end review yet?
It's coming up, so that's going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
So, out of all of my goals, only one I met. Everything else I far exceeded. So we'll see what happens.
I hope.
You
In
better
fact,
get a
my boss
raise.
posted our team statistics today, and they thought something was wrong with mine because they're so far ahead. They thought it was an anomaly. So they had to manually check my stats to make sure that I'd actually done what the system reported.
Look at you, Keener, and I get in trouble from you.
Well, I just work with mainly lazy people, so I can't really take credit on that. But the point is, if they don't give me something, it's gonna demotivate me.
Yeah, 100%.
I've been working from bed, crippled with a bad back. You would have laughed at me if you'd seen me last week. And I still did more than anyone else.
Oh,
So I
that's
get
insane.
irritated at the laziness.
I don't blame you.
And how's your mum, James?
A monthly.
Trying to hide all my little problems from her, because I know it'll worry her. But she's been annoyed about the car.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's all you need, blah, 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 blah. Health-wise, she's okay. Trying to keep an eye on her forgetfulness, though. Like, she's left the cooker on a few times.
Oh, yikes. And when you say
So I'm keeping
cooker,
an
what
eye
are you
on that.
referring to as a cooker?
Like
What
the
do you
oven,
cook food in? The oven?
the stove.
Yeah, we have an oven,
The
stove,
stove.
microwave. You have
You name
Oven,
it.
stove, cooktop.
air fryer.
The thing that you'd cook a full chicken in. That
All
you
right,
pull down
the stove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you'd call it a stove. We
Oven.
call it a cooker. 'Cause it cooks.
We call it either an oven, a stove, or a
Yeah.
cooktop.
A
I
cooktop?
think I call it oven more than the
Yeah.
stove. but
Cooktop
both.
if you don't have the oven part with it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, best
Yeah, she's left
viewers.
that on a few times.
Ah, that's
Ooh, streamboo.com.
Streamboo.com. Let's go. Remove the space at LCRYG 9 p.m. Excellent. Thank you so much, Colonial Fortification. Appreciate that.
You know,
Thanks
if
for
it
the
was
shout.
stream boob, then
Oh,
then
count
we're
me
talking.
in. Streamboobs.com.
Speaking of boobs, Mooney will be coming over here in less than 3 months now.
Oh, dude. 3 months?
That was a segue.
May, yeah.
Don't be lusting after them boobs yet. If you still got 3 months left. Oh my gosh, you're gonna torture yourself. Poor girl. No, that's exciting. I can't wait till this is.
Definitely is.
I know you can't wait, but like we're all excited for you. So we can't wait until it's all said and done. The I
Yeah.
do's happen.
You're actually married, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Hey, Mooney says WTH. We were talking about your boobs, to be honest, Mooney.
Yeah.
Oh, we were.
I'm not.
It was
I
just
just
a
want to make
segue.
it clear. I was not talking about
Yeah, okay,
your
yes.
boobs.
So James
Paul
Segue.
was talking.
James brought your boobs up, and then I just took it. I just ran with it.
Yeah, you went to
Yeah.
complete. Yeah, but you took it to a new dimension
did.
after that.
I just love
You
boobs.
ran with it.
I'm 100%
All loves
man boobs. Love them. Can't help
Ah,
it.
funny.
James is like, oh crap, it's gonna be a conversation tonight. So, did you
So-
guys
We need
watch?
So
to
what's
get
the next
Lee-
movie?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you watch
So-
Napoleon Dynamite?
Not yet, it's on the wheel. So,
gosh,
the last couple of
suck.
weeks we watched Pan's Labyrinth, Falling Down, which neither of us had seen, which was a really good movie.
Michael Douglas.
Yes, Michael
my-
Douglas.
here's your briefcase.
That's a dark.
Take
that's
your
a dark mo-
briefcase.
That's a
Yeah,
great
that's
movie,
the-
but it's a dark movie.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Yeah,
very
He's
dark.
savage.
But it's a great movie, though. I love that movie.
Well done.
Yeah, I'd just seen a trailer of it, and I like this. I'm like, let's
Yeah.
put it on the wheel, so it landed on it, and yeah, it was so funny.
That two Mexican dudes, that little hill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You forgot your briefcase. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's so funny.
he looks at the graffiti. They're like, it says "Keep off our hill." He's like, it says all that.
Yeah. And the Korean dude.
Oh, in the store.
Yeah.
How much is
Yeah.
this? It just
Yeah.
smashes it.
I've
You'll
not
take
seen.
cola 50p.
When did that come out? Was it like the late 80s?
1988, I'd say 1988.
Okay.
I
yeah.
thought it was early 90s.
Or maybe it was in the early 1990s. I forget. But it was.
It's old.
It was. Yeah, it's either late
Yeah.
80s or early 90s.
You know what's not old, James? Napoleon Dynamite.
Nah, if it lands on it, we'll watch it. I can't remember what tomorrow's movie is. I'm awful at remembering, but yeah, Falling Down was really, really good.
Do you guys
Yeah.
watch
It's a bloody
one movie or
rocket
two?
launcher. We mostly just watch one, and then we kind of chat for a bit. Might play a few games or something. It depends on the time because obviously there's a time difference.
Yeah.
What games do you
What
typically
is the
play?
time difference? 2 hours
Cur-
between your
yeah,
countries?
currently it's 2 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours from me.
What are the
Moody.
games you typically play, James?
What game? Well, Mooney's been playing Kingdom Come
Yes.
Deliverance 2.
I want to know about that. I want to know if how the gameplay, the battle
Graphically
is.
fantastic.
I hated the
it's-
first one's fighting. It was so frustrating.
I hate this game's fighting, and I think Mooney does as well.
Oh, no.
I don't like it.
So same issue.
Yeah, she had a sword and she couldn't kill wolves with it. It doesn't allow you to stab the wolves. You have to do some weird parry attack. I'm like, that's just stupid.
Yeah, it's gotten.
Like, why
amazing
can you not just
reviews.
stab a wolf?
I don't know. Graphics.
I have a
So-
present for you.
But it's
Oh.
one of those open world
Nice.
games that doesn't hold your hand at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where Mooney was going for anything. You have to listen to the in-game characters giving you directions, and you have to remember them. I'm like, I just give me a mini map with a dot
Oh,
that I
so
can
it's
go
like
to.
Morrowind.
I've never played Morrowind, to be honest, so I can't comment.
Morrowind, when it comes to figuring out where quests are, good luck. You get a vague hint, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, she did a quest yesterday where she had to rescue a drunk person, and he was like, "Yeah, take me to my hideout. Go north, and you'll see a downed log. Then go northwest, and you'll see a molehill or something." And then it got dark, and darkness in that game is no joke. So she was wandering around for about half an hour trying to figure out where to go. And I'm like, I wouldn't like playing this because that would annoy me too much.
The guy would have sobered up.
Yeah. Find your own way home.
Yeah, so if you like that sort of game, I like to be pampered with knowing where I'm going in games. Even if it's just a mini map with a directional icon, I like the exploration, but when I want to get through quests, I don't like getting lost and wandering around aimlessly for ages.
Sure.
That's just
Yeah.
my personal thing.
Any games you guys are looking forward to besides GTA 6?
See, I was going to ask you guys, a casual gamer like myself, what do you have to look forward to this year? if
GTA
anything?
6.
That's it.
That's coming out this year.
Yeah,
It better not
fall.
have any fucking woke stuff because I won't get it.
Oh,
if it
mate.
does.
Well, I'm not sure. I know there's been reports that Rockstar's forced their employees to watch the DEI videos. I know they've asked their they've asked their producers, like the head 2K or whatever the company is that owns Rockstar and stuff. They've asked them to not kind of take it easy on the trans and stuff because they've been through so much as it is.
Well, I mean, you can take it easy on them, but to like put some sort of a pro-trans message in there somehow, that's going to be like where I'm going to draw the line.
Yeah, we'll see, because Ballad of Gay Tony was actually really awesome for.
I forgot
GTA4.
about that.
Yeah,
That was that. I don't know. Was he Bosnian or I don't know
I'm not
what
sure.
he was? Yeah. Nico. Nico was his name, right?
Nico.
Yeah.
Nico
Yeah.
Bellic, let's go bowling.
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Some good games. So I still had past tense, $300 for Christmas money and stuff, and so I decided I should say, to buy the NBA or not NBA, WWE 2K25 Super Duper Edition. That came to $198. Oh my gosh.
$200 for that.
Yep.
Wow.
For one game.
I assume that's Canadian, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be like 150 Americans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of money.
Oh my God, the price of one single game,
Yep.
if you get all the perks. I mean, geez.
And
The
that's
latest game I bought was $9.
Paul, you're one of
I
those
got-
people like you have to get the deluxe
I
edition.
do.
Yeah.
it
He
sucks.
definitely does.
Yeah.
I'm the person who buys the game when it's on Steam sale.
Yeah. 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 Those days are gone for me too. When like I was actually like looking forward to a game coming out. Like now I don't even really know specifically when they do come out.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to 2 Point Museum. That comes out in about 3 weeks.
Sure. But you
'Cause I
also
like
game share with your
building
buddy
games.
too, though.
I do.
You
So whatever I buy,
guilt-
he
yeah.
gets, and vice versa.
you guilt him into buying them, and then you play them.
Yeah, my mate is terrible with money.
That's why you just
because
allow
of you.
him to buy all the games. You're like, hey, you can do it, mate.
Well,
Here
no,
you go,
he
James.
doesn't
I have
really-
a present for you. This is yours now. You
Yeah,
can't
he
escape
likes
it.
And then if it's
Destiny
bad, you get to
things.
You
say,
will accept
"Oh,
this
why did you
present.
buy that game?"
I made it for you with love.
What is it?
Oh, the weapon locker. I
Yeah.
wondered what on earth you were doing then, Spuddy, to be honest, mate. I'm like, what is this guy doing? There's loads of weapon lockers over here.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I like building
Oh,
games.
that wasn't me, Paul.
Like SimCity, City. I don't know what the hell's happening with City Skylines 2. It's disappeared off the Xbox Marketplace. It's been out on Steam for over a year. Same with Prison Architect 2.
I thought
You know,
Prison
that's meant to be
Architect 2
coming
was
out.
already out.
No, you're thinking of the Escapists. No,
Oh,
Prison
yeah.
Architects was coming soon, and now it's disappeared.
I bought Dredge. That was on sale. Of course, I bought the Super Duper Edition, and that was only like $30, whatever. It is really surprisingly awesome. I highly recommend Dredge.
That's the one in the boat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should get Skull and Bones. Try some of that quadruple A.
Oh my gosh!
No,
I cannot
yeah,
wait.
We played the beta.
Quadruple, quintuple A.
Yeah,
What
let's
happened
do
to?
this.
Did that game ever come out?
Oh yeah, Skull and
Yeah,
Bones is
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's been
And-
out for nearly a year, probably.
I
now.
really,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
a
it's been
total
out for a year
disaster.
now.
Oh, it's a disaster. It's the game
Yeah,
beat where
it's got all
the
12
ship
people
has a
playing it.
stamina bar.
Oh my goodness. The thing is, like, that had such potential, like, because if it was anything like, Black Flag of,
Oh, the marketing for it was incredible.
You know, it's funny. All these games that they're making that are terrible, all have better versions of them that were made in the past. Like
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ghost
Yeah.
of Tsushima.
like,
Mhm.
honestly, if they remade Black Flag with like better graphics, I think I'd buy it.
Oh, they're supposed to be, and I will buy that 100%. Because
Because
Go ahead.
I played that game over and over
Oh,
and
it's
over
so
again.
stinking good. I had bought Mirage when it went on sale there probably a month ago. I think I paid $15 for it, and I played a good 8 to 10 hours, I think it was, and I just got bored to death. I couldn't do it anymore.
That is what my mate said as well. He said it's nothing like Valhalla.
Oh no, Valhalla!
Part was pickpocketing, wasn't it, Paul?
So that was that was the best part, is pickpocketing. It was like OG Assassin's Creed for pickpocketing. The game though, the atmosphere, everything, it was just dumb. It was boring, and I just didn't like it. And I gave her a good go, a hearty go. But yeah, that was it.
He was like,
It's a fall from grace, to be sure.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, Ubisoft, yeah.
So I bought Ubisoft's new Monopoly game because it was like reduced to shit, and I thought this could be something for me and my mate to play. And you log in to an error code,
That's good.
and I'm
good
like,
start.
this is terrible. I started playing it, and I'm like, thank God I got this on mega offer because it's terrible.
Yeah, it's the Ubi way.
Well,
At
all the
this
virtue
point,
signaling, though.
If you
that's
want
fucking-
good multiplayer games, you can just go on Board Game Arena and get it for free.
Yeah, the Xbox have a problem at the minute that they're not addressing. The PlayStation have actually addressed. There's a lot of shovelware, crappy games constantly going into the store.
Yep.
There's one company called Dead Drop Studios that keep re-releasing the same game over and over. It's called something like Outbreak, Dino Break or something. It's like some crappy zombie game. But every other week, I'm sure you've probably seen it, Paul.
Yeah, it's like $100 and $200 or something.
Yeah, and it's the same game that they keep re-releasing over and over, so it appears at the top of the Xbox store.
Oh.
People are like, I'm sick of seeing this game,
Okay.
and Microsoft aren't doing anything about it.
Of course not.
So it's not a new game; it's the same one released over and over. What they've done is they've made like 6 or 7 really, really short, like 30-minute crappy zombie games.
Yep.
And they're terrible. If you watch gameplay online, they're terrible. But they keep re-releasing them in different combinations and calling them the awesome bundle, the this bundle, the that bundle, the collection, blah, blah, blah. Just so it appears at the front of the store.
That's witty.
And World of Tanks are doing the same thing. Every other week, they'll release a new tank that can put their game at the top of the store.
Yep.
So sometimes you have to scroll just to find a new game because all this shovelware takes precedence over it.
No, that's true.
See, you've noticed it as well,
Yeah,
Paul.
there's lots of shovelware.
Careful, James. You're starting to sound like Ultimate Hater.
He's got a nice dog.
Duke.
Yeah, that's the name of my old Alsatian.
Come on now, let me hit it. Yes, sir. Yeah, so that's where we're at.
Yes.
In terms of GTA 6, that's not going to be released anywhere near Borderlands 4. Because Take-Two, who essentially owns both, won't have said that they won't release them near the same time.
Oh, no.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it'd just be stupid to do it. But Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out here in March.
Yeah,
That's a
until
game I
they
won't be
push it
getting.
back
Yeah,
again.
the African ninja.
Yeah, but the whole thing is they've almost virtually wiped that dude out of the game. The
The fact that he's in the game, period.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's
they're
real good.
really promoting the female ninja, and that's
That's another problem.
that's pretty much it. So they don't. Yasuke is
Yeah.
kind of he's hiding.
There are so many female ninjas out there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, mate, it's so historically inaccurate. In what they call feudal Japan, which was like from 10 something to the 1800s, you had female samurai. They were called geishas.
oh,
But they didn't go on.
hey.
They didn't go on like the crusades and things like the actual samurai did. Or what
Yeah.
they were known as ronin if they were leaderless.
They had
I
a
used to
different
research a
weapon
lot
to
of Japan.
use.
Yeah, they used what's called a dirk, which is a very, very small dagger. I don't know if they were allowed to carry swords or not, but they only had dirks on them. The men carried the swords. So the game is so historically inaccurate, and I know that the Japanese community are very upset about it from what I've been reading,
So the problem
because
is,
it just
James,
takes the piss out of their culture.
what Ubisoft says though, you know it's legit, and what they have in their games, we know is historically accurate.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying, Paul.
No. I totally know what you're saying. It's just it's Ubisoft. Of course, it's true. They found the hidden nuggets.
I remember playing Assassin's
they
Creed
discovered
2.
the new evidence
Yes,
that no one knew existed except for them.
that's right.
I remember
They were
playing Assassin's
ninjas,
Creed
maybe they were
2.
there and we just couldn't see them.
Well, Ubisoft games used to be prided on their historical
Right.
accuracy, the streets, how they used to be.
100%. So what about Assassin's Creed 2?
That's what I was going to say. That
Oh,
that
okay.
game, I remember when it came out, and they were doing all these maps, showing all these maps and things of how historically accurate it was, and it was one of the selling points of the game
Yeah.
that you could wander around looking what Italy looked like
Right.
in the 1300s or whenever it was.
I have a pretty hot take on Assassin's Creed in that I was never interested in the game even from the beginning.
I'm a big
I've
fan
not
of
played
these.
all
I've
of
never
them.
been into Assassin's Creed.
I played all of them, even the side scrollers.
Yeah, I've not done that.
I'm a huge
I used to
fan.
play them quite a bit, but
Yeah.
not lately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Valhalla was the last one that I played. And that's 5 years old now.
yeah, it's wild. That man, I soaked that up. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, building your Viking village up and
But Black Flag was just you could
Oh.
just play it forever.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It was so good.
You know, it had like it had a what do you call those? Where you play extra for like more missions and stuff like that.
Yeah, had
New
some
New Game
Replayability.
Plus or
Yeah.
DLCs.
He had the
Yeah,
slave
and,
trade.
and you know, it didn't bother me at all back then because they didn't push it as that. You know, it just happened to be the story, but that
Yeah.
wasn't the main emphasis of it. And it was fun to play.
Yeah,
I
you're
enjoyed
right.
it.
Holy crap.
I think
Paul,
that
I
came out
don't-
in what, 2016 or something?
It was. I think it was even before.
Yeah, I think so. Because when we
Yeah.
first moved in here, I think it was my first summer. I think it may be like 2013 or something like that.
Yeah.
Paul,
It was 2 generations ago, I think. As far as consoles go.
Yeah. And Lee, what's up?
yes. I forget. Did you finish doing that new Far Cry again?
Oh yes, yes. I beat that. That was surprisingly really good.
Is that 5?
So it's Far
No,
Cry 5
New Dawn.
2.0 or something like that. Yeah, New Dawn. And
Okay.
It's so it's a really small game, but it's all in that same world of Montana, and right
Right.
after that nuclear weapon goes off or bomb.
I played the original 5,
yeah.
and it was a good game.
Yeah, this is really good as well. I'm really impressed. I'm glad it came to Game Pass because I would never have
But
played it since.
I didn't have that religious cult thing that you had gone with, which made it even more enjoyable for you. I mean, I know you really enjoyed killing those religious
Yeah, oh my
freaks.
gosh, did I ever? Yes, sir.
But just in general, it was a really good game,
So
fun to play.
I do recommend, Pete, that you play this one if you've got some time, because it's pretty similar, and yes, sir. And there's some good tie-ins.
Wait, is that a DLC or that's just like a separate game altogether?
So it's a separate game altogether, but it was like a really quick patch. Not patch. How can I say it? I would say it was a DLC, but it wasn't. It should have been a DLC, and but they put it up on the. But here's my annoyance, and this is why Ubisoft is failing heavily. There's microtransactions to help you get ahead in the game, so you could pay money to get the best weapons early.
Right.
And
They always.
yeah, that's
Good old pay for
Yeah.
convenience.
Yeah.
right, and it's stupid. But I did it the hard way. I grinded out that stuff because it was just I just loved being in the world, that area, and it was just a lot of fun.
At Game Pass, or you actually bought it?
No, it's on Game Pass. It just came out a month ago on Game Pass.
I mean, I check that out occasionally. I don't see how I missed that.
But say if you did buy it, would you have been happy with your purchase?
I think so.
Well, when's Xbox's next kind of showcase? Will that be the summer one?
Well, unless they do a spring one. Shoot. I'm gonna say we're gonna have a spring one.
I'm trying to remember E3 still in spring or if they got moved to summer.
No, it's done. E3 was fully abandoned.
Yep.
They're no longer doing
Say
it.
goodbye to it.
They announced it. Was it last year they announced it? They said
This is
Last
the
year or
year.
year before.
Yeah, it's all
In
over.
the arms of an angel.
I loved E3.
So Paul,
Yeah.
It
Are you
was
gonna get the
operating
Switch
at a
too?
loss.
Spuddy, what'd you say?
E3 was operating at a loss. They were losing money on it.
Yeah, one of my bucket list items was to go to E3 though. That's what was sad. And James, yes, I will.
oh.
You'll have
Didn't you
three.
used to take a day off for that?
I did.
Yeah.
The Xbox Day I would take off. Well, they do play. They separated them, but yeah, I'd take time off just to. If my last job, when I was doing QA stuff, I had tons of time on my hands, so I could sit at work hiding out and watch E3. It was just so good.
Paul, how many vacation days a year do you get, and do they roll over if you don't use them?
So, the awesome thing about signing on with my new company is I didn't lose any vacation time, which was really nice. So that was like 4 weeks, and then they every year they roll out a program where you can buy a week or a day or whatever. So I bought a week's vacation, and just every 2 weeks from your paycheck they take a little bit out, so it's not a big hit, and you get that vacation time. And so at the end of the year, you have to use up all your bought vacation first. But 5 actual days will carry over of vacation time if you don't use it.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any of that.
Oh,
We
Yeah, I
can
don't have
buy
that
an
either.
additional. Yeah, we can buy an additional 5 days like you, but we don't have any rollover. It's December to December, and if you don't use it, you lose it.
yeah.
Now, in the UK, how vacation time is determined is, does the company determine that, or is that some sort of
No.
yeah?
So we get what's known as statutory vacation, which I think is it something like 25 days a year?
It'll be like more like 28.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
Okay. But then we
but
have
like-
bank holidays, which are included
Yeah.
in that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and about 8 of those are the bank holidays.
Okay. You know what? That's still
Now-
pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. In the first role I was at on the service desk, because we were 24/7, we didn't get bank holidays off. So we got like 35 days annual leave that we could book, which sounds good, but you have to work Christmas Day and you get no bank holidays or anything. I'm like, actually, this is worse because it's factored into your shift. You're working Christmas Day for no extra pay. You're just, doing it for
Oh,
peanuts.
because in most places you get like double pay for working
Not if
bank
it's part
holidays.
of your regular rota.
I
That's
see.
how the company kind of screws it around. Any little loophole that companies
Yeah.
can find for these things. Ah, Pete living that retired life, man. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And you're getting to enjoy the retirement life without being so old you can't enjoy it.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I mean?
Yeah, you retired, got to do early retirement.
Oh yeah.
You're smart with your money.
Yeah, I retired.
Matriarch, go! Oh. Get him.
Now, is your 401k safe?
It's a
Or-
safe. Yeah, it's as safe as how you invest it. If you put it all in stocks, and let's say there's a stock market crash, and
Yeah, that's it.
you can take a just a devastating loss. But mine is at this point. When I was younger, I was pretty. I wasn't conservative at all, and it paid off. But as you get closer to your retirement age, you want to go a little more conservative, and we have plenty of options how you can invest it. But is it safe? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not some fund that's just gonna disappear one day. It's like it's and
Yeah.
company that does it that's probably, I don't know how much money they have, probably trillions of dollars, but yeah, it's fairly safe.
Oh, victory.
And the company
Yeah.
that holds the money, they're all FINRA insured.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Paul, do you
Like
have time for a short one? Or?
I do. Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet.
So James is interviewing where he wants to live, in Canada or the U.S.
No, I was just curious.
If you come to the US, you'll have much lower taxes.
True story.
That is very true.
You'll just pay significantly more for healthcare.
That's true as well.
But if you employed, it's you get most of it paid by your employer.
Yeah.
Depends on your employer's health insurance plan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
employer I work for pays very little.
Yeah, see, I chose my jobs based on that, how much they contributed towards your 401k and what kind of health insurance they had. As a matter of fact,
I need an invite.
I work for companies where if you stayed there long enough, they paid for your health care for the rest of your life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You would just have to retire there, right?
Well, you contribute some, but bulk of it is paid by them.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, my health insurance is cheap to buy, but if you go to the hospital, they only pay 80%.
Oh, wow.
It might, like, I have for hospitals, I have a deductible, like maybe $400, and then they pay 100% of their, even if it costs you
Hospitals,
millions.
Oh, wow.
you have to pay 20% up to $6,000 for the year, then they pay 100% after that.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because up to after $6,000, catastrophic coverage takes over.
Right. Yeah, if you're in the car accident, you're in a friggin' intensive care for months.
I love this board. This
Yeah.
would be. I think this
Then
is my
I
favorite
would
board.
have to pay 6,000.
Oh, really?
Right.
I know the boys hate
You
it.
love this?
Yeah, I know you hate it, but
Yeah.
That's why I'm still Jack, because then I just get to fly around and not get impeded by
That's actually,
the ice.
yeah. I should try that because
Peter, you gonna hang out at this side?
Who, me?
Yep, whatever side you want. Like, do you know?
Yeah, I'll probably be on this side.
Okay. Who else? Who else is a mechanic? Anybody?
Just you.
It's just you.
Oh, okay.
It's Horde roulette, so
Yeah, it's just a big
Shouldn't
board
be.
to
Yeah.
loan it up. All right, that's fine. Yeah, but this.
Oh yeah, let me actually
this is
deposit.
10 waves.
Okay.
It's 10 waves of who knows what.
Oh, it got frozen. Boom.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Phenomenal.
Nice.
Do-do-do-do.
Phenomenal.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Careful you don't get chainsawed, guys.
Not an issue for me.
Oh crap, dude! Just oh yeah, Pete's getting them. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this guy.
So,
Fucking
Paul,
hit
what
it.
do you got planned for the weekend?
Isaac's birthday celebration weekend. So, tonight. Oh, I keep jumping over. What is happening? So tonight, I'm not sure what we're doing, as Isaac's going to his buddy's
Oh
house.
yeah, so you can jump over from this side like this.
Yeah. And
Nice, nice.
Then volunteering the 2 days.
Oh yeah, of course, the volunteering. How
Yeah.
could I forget?
So yeah, I'm not.
I'd
I'm
never
not
end.
100% sure. Upgraded.
Lee, you got a nice hot date this weekend?
No.
Lee, are you on any of the apps, like dating apps or
No.
anything? How come?
Serious answer.
And serious question too. Here's the thing: is I don't understand that whole process, but I know in 2025 it is a legit thing to do.
I live in a rural town where pretty much
You drive.
everyone knows everyone.
Okay.
You drive.
I'm not
Um,
asking you to sleep with your cousin. I'm just saying do a dating profile, dude. Come on.
Oh, we got pipes.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Now, I'm not taking the piss, but have you thought about asking Paul to help you set up an app?
No.
I've
mean,
never
I
even
mean,
done it.
Like a profile. Oh crap! Crap! Pipes are in.
Those friggin' explosions.
I'm not
I
looking for Paul
nearly
to be
got
my
walloped in
manager.
the face, and I did get walloped in the face. I'm dead.
I get knocked down, but I don't get killed.
You get up again.
Oh, watch out behind you, Pete!
Yeah.
Oh, shh.
I'm down. There's guys behind you, Spuddy and Pete.
Oh crap!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that! I jumped in front of you. I was gonna save your boys. Let's go. Hold on here. And my girl's crazily laughing.
You both nearly got walloped.
See how I put myself in front of
As
the boys?
long
Oh,
as you
shoot,
have
another one!
stim,
Oh shoot, Paul, look out!
as long as you have stim, you can tank one shot.
Woo!
And interestingly,
Well,
is
alive.
Jack, you only just get knocked down. You don't get killed immediately.
That's all right. All right, that was awesome. That was the most excitement we had in the last 3 hours.
Talking to us ain't exciting, Paul.
No. Action in the game. Come on,
I
stop.
was gonna say.
Stop. Get some help. Oh, does anybody need a weapons locker? I know we only have 10 rounds.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
I mean,
I'm playing.
actually, yeah.
You do? Okay. Yeah. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pete does. He's got
Oh, yeah.
all the explosives.
Yeah.
Weapons locker right here. Boom. Okay, Pete. I'll run this over to you. Oh crap!
We've got to make
Oh,
shots.
crap.
Oh,
One,
shit.
two,
Right here.
three,
There's your weapons
four.
locker.
Thank you.
We've got
I
four
have my
matriarchs.
ultimate.
Matriarchs and poppers.
I have ultimate. Oh my god.
Actually, they're not poppers, Juvies.
I want matriarchs.
Right, I've taken
and
out 2
pipes.
juvies. If you guys can take
I'm
out
just
the
gonna
matriarchs,
hide this guy.
Right,
I have nothing to take them out with.
We'll shoot
Oh,
the ice.
right.
Freeze them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that works. Yeah, good point.
What's this one? Invincible? Oh crap! Run, Paul, run!
Oh Oh shit.
It's frozen here.
Oh, she
You
don't
guys
like.
having fun over there?
Oh, you got
Oh.
stuck right there. I love it. There's nothing you can do. I've got a cheat code right here. Paul, you're so smart. Oh, crap. No, I'm not. The other one ran and got me.
Oh,
Now I got two. Oh, I'm ripped in half, boys. After saying I was a cheat code. Frig sakes.
where's Paul's tags?
Inside
I
that
got it,
little
I
room
got
where
it.
two other matriarchs
No, I
are.
got it.
All right.
Oh. Oh no, and now we got fog,
Just-
so we can't see.
I
Oh,
can't
this is
see.
dark.
This is
I've-
awesome. I love this. Is why I love
I've
this
got
board.
like I got maneuverability as Jack, so I can pick people up.
I can't see anything.
It's not that
There's
far.
one
Oh,
matriarch down.
matriarch's finally dead.
There's two
Paul's
stuck
alive.
inside the middle.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah. James,
just when I
don't go
was-
in there.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, Pete.
Hold on, I'm
just
gonna try
got
to get to
ripped
Pete.
apart.
I got cornered in the motherfucking
I'll
little
get
room.
Pete's tag. I'll get Pete's tag.
Yeah, I'm right here too.
I was just getting my ultimate too.
There, I got it.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna gamble. Here it is. Hello, ladies. Oh, let's go. Just watch out spawn in there, Pete.
I know. I'm dead. Like,
She
Oh,
wants
there you
me.
are.
Oh,
Yes. No, you're good. Awesome.
I'm gonna tag both of them.
So the other two look like they're stuck.
Yeah, me and James are trying to deal with this one.
Oh, son of a diddly.
He got you?
Got my way, got out of my way. And she stabbed. She gave me some stabby.
Oh, she took a sharp left turn. Boom, dead. Okay, let's go.
left.
See more. This is awesome.
They're quite low in health. There we go.
Whoo,
Hey.
jeez.
Nice.
You have some points as chaps.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to repair everything right now. Okay, I got two sitting right there. I got this
Yep.
one.
There's ammo if anyone needs it.
Oh,
How are you
pick it
good
up
on?
and
How are you on
bring it.
ammo, Pete?
I'll bring the ammo over.
Yeah. And then my grenade launcher replaced.
What the-
Stumps.
Oh. Let's get another shock sentry.
Oh, we're stumped.
Dumped.
There, get another shock sentry.
Stumps and scorches.
Okay, I need
Oh,
a scorcher.
scorcher.
Ever since I died.
Scorcher.
Oh, look at that. Let's take that guy's scorcher. Oh, crap. Roasted. Roasted.
Oh, you never get roasted.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
Oh, I
February, what are
tried
you talking
chestnuts
about?
for the first time at Christmas and they were disgusting.
Oh, were they?
I'd never had them before.
Oh, wow.
I thought they were going to be like just nuts. I didn't realize they were going to be soft and squidgy.
Well,
It's so funny.
was the texture gross or the taste?
Both. I didn't like the taste, but the texture was just vile. It was like eating goo. I just didn't like it.
Oh boy. Where's your Christmas spirit?
Yeah, come on, James.
Not with chestnuts.
I've never
It's
tried
not
that.
roasting in an open. Oh god.
Did you roast them on an open fire?
No, they were pre-roasted.
Oh.
But I just saw them in the shop and were like, you know what? I've never had chestnuts. Let's give them a go. And they were horrible.
That's an extreme reaction, James.
Yeah, bah humbug, James.
There's one food that makes me gag if I eat it. It literally triggers my gag reflex. And it's the only food that does it. And it's parsnips.
Oh, I don't mind
Parsnips?
I don't mind
I-
parsnips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have figured it would be parsnips.
Most people love parsnips. I just can't stand them.
No, that's okay.
I don't like courgettes.
What?
Courgettes is like a crappy cucumber.
They have them in all McDonald's burgers, so do you just take them out when you have a McDonald's
Yeah.
burger, Lee?
McDonald's burger? Cucumbers?
The you know what? He means the pickles, Paul.
Dill pickles.
Like sliced in the McDonald's burgers. That's what we
those
have.
are incredible. I want a handful in each one, man.
So Lee, you take them out and throw them away. You can't eat a burger with them in it.
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you?
You sound like my brother.
Dill pickles are incredible.
Courgettes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like that. He can't eat burgers with pickles or ketchup on them.
Yeah.
Or ketchup.
Wow, okay.
Nope, he hates ketchup.
I don't like sandwiches if they've been made too long and like the lettuce has made the bread soggy.
You'll have to tell
Yeah.
Rooney to make those sandwiches quick. Girl, you're taking way too long to make my sandwich.
Hey, just my quirks, Paul.
That's
You
all
eat
right.
popcorn with a spoon. I don't like soggy sandwiches.
Well, it's not soggy sandwiches. She's making them too slow. That's all right. She'll learn to do better, man. That's all good. She'll learn to satisfy her man.
How long did it take you to tame Steph?
To
So she makes your
tame stuff?
sandwiches
Oh, she
on
was
time?
already domesticized. It was all
Oh, well, how long did it take?
I want to hear her
Steph to
version of that.
Oh, listen, she was a well, we were in the church at that point, right? So it was to the wife was always there as a helpmeet, and basically she was there to serve and help the family. She was a housewife for 19 years, a homemaker, and that's what she did. She did everything. True story.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
When Steph, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I'll answer
When he was trying to court Steph and she was giving you the excuses of I need to do this and that,
Yeah.
was that her being shy or was she genuinely not interested and you had to wear her down?
She doesn't like men at all, and so she doesn't trust men.
Okay.
And so, but like there was a a buffet of ladies. There really was, and but it was for me. It was Steph. That's what I wanted, and I turned on that charm and I won her over.
That Paul charm. So, have you ever asked her like what made her say yes to you when she was really anti-men and just didn't want men?
Well, she definitely wanted somebody, and it wasn't just that. Like, but I don't.
Yeah. But what made her give you the chance? Like, have you never asked her?
No. I just assumed it was my awesomeness, to be honest.
The charm. Yeah.
Carriers.
Barriers.
Oh,
Oh,
one
and
right
it's
behind
from
me.
inside our house.
Oh my gosh. This sucks.
Fucking can't move.
No. There was times like because my mother and her mother were friends and trying to weave and wheel and deal to me. Oh my gosh, right in there too. I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm
no.
ripped apart.
I'm stuck.
They
We're
were
totally
everywhere.
surrounded.
This is
I've ordered
nuts.
3 carriers and there was one behind
Oh,
me and
I'm
there's
gonna
one
get
there
away.
again.
I'm gonna get away. I did it.
I just got ripped apart trying to get away.
Oh, you died again?
Yeah, I couldn't get out.
Oh, they're about to feel my fury right now. Let's go.
It's
Oh,
like,
crap, he's
they're
coming this
kind of
way.
ignoring me because I'm Jack.
It's because you're jacked.
They're just having an orgy over here.
Oh, whoa.
Get out of the way. Thank you
that
for
one's
saving
dead.
me, Lee.
Oh, this dude's coming super close. I'm tiring him out though. This turret.
No, Pete.
Thank you.
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Ow.
I kept asking her, she wasn't interested overall. And so I don't know if her her mom, anyways, was just like, hey, blah blah blah.
Oh,
But
I
then,
just picked you up and then I got knocked down.
then her house was broken into,
Mayday, mayday.
and
Her house.
yeah, and so she got a like an insurance check to go buy all the stuff that was stolen from her house, and so that was one of the first things we did together.
Oh, James.
Buddy, you got your ability?
It's Buddy and Paul left.
What?
Everyone else is down or dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang tight here. We're
I'm
finishing
down
this
and
one
I
off.
have Pete's tag.
Yeah, that one's dead. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Now we'll do a little.
Oh, God.
Somebody save Lee.
That weighs a little.
They can't get through.
No, I know.
Yeah. Spuddy, have you got your ability? There we go.
I
thank
just
you.
got it.
I can get Pete back and then I'll get James.
I hopped over the barrier to get Lee up, and the thing grabbed me.
No, it got
Oh,
me!
Paul,
Damn it! I didn't think it had
Paul,
that
you
reach.
just got ripped
Oh,
apart.
you got lobbed.
I certainly did.
Lee's like MVP of saving people now. What is going on?
Yeah. It's all
Wrong
twisted.
reversal.
That's at least forte here is Jack.
Team carrier.
Yeah. Jacking off.
Oh, whoa, Lee.
Whoa, whoa.
Lee! You see, fill out that dating site, Lee. Come on. All right, fine. Oh my gosh! You spawned me right here beside this thing.
Don't worry, Pete. Paul, I'll protect you.
Sorry, I'm unloading on it.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my gosh!
Lee.
What
Please.
is happening?
Yeah.
Lee's
Hey,
a
you
little
said
fishy
unloaded.
pig today.
Lee with the innuendos. All right, that one's done. Let's
Yeah.
go. Holy crap!
Ridiculous.
Buddy, go.
Okay, my ultimate should be ready here in a sec. Yeah, it's ready now.
You should sign up to a dating app though, Lee, and just, even if you don't go on dates and things, you can start talking to people on there. Get used to talking to the opposite sex and, you know, seeing what flows in conversation.
Sure. I'm not saying go on Grinder. Definitely don't do that.
No, you'll get some woos.
It's a true story. True story.
Ooh.
That's what it's for.
I love how we just have that inside, like,
Yeah,
It's such
change
a
the subject,
convenient.
Lee.
It's such a convenient way to bring that up without really revealing your true intentions.
yeah, and we all know exactly what it means.
Yeah.
All right. That was saved. Sentinels, okay.
Sentinels.
Buddy loves these.
Oh, these are these are the blow up ones with the rocket launchers, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think Guardians are the ones with the tri-shots.
Yeah, these are the ones that are more dangerous.
I'd say so. But at least you get a salvo.
Why do they seem to have like mountains of health?
Yeah, I
Here's
noticed
the
that too
salvo
with the
in case you
carriers.
need it.
It's the shield.
Oh. I'm unloading full clips and barely doing any damage.
Yep. Oh, watch him behind you,
Pick up
James.
the
Oh
salvos
crap,
and,
nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Shotgun for the win, baby. Oh, another one.
Oh, shh.
Double team and Paul. Oh, there's two more coming in, no Paul.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
dead.
you up.
I got 6 shotgun bullets left. Oh, I'm stealing this dude's tri-shot.
6 kills.
Thank you.
Oh
Where
yeah,
are they
try
at?
shots.
Where are they at? I'm gonna unload.
I'm saved by the bell.
See my
Oh, I'm down.
bell.
Oh, shoot.
Where you at?
Thank you. Did you ever watch that, Paul? Saved by
That's
the Bell?
that. Only a little bit. That was one of Steph's favorite shows as a teenager.
Oh, God.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh.
Steph and I need to have a conversation.
Well, she was a young girl, right? So you got
Yeah.
Zach Morris, who all the girls dreamed of, whatever, and then Mario Lopez. Nobody dreamed of Screech.
Oh,
He's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Creature's dead.
He was a prison bum for a while.
Was he really?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, James. Look up Screech, dude.
Well, it's Saved by the Bell was just a bit before my time.
Yeah.
Because obviously I was born in '92, and that was like mid '80s, late '80s, wasn't it?
my
Yes, I
God.
believe so. Or yeah, late 80s, early 90s. I would say early 90s. I don't know. Who knows? Saved by the Bell.
Said late 80s.
Saved by the Bell is a classic curvy lass. Yeah.
Carriers again.
Carriers.
One
Oh
base.
my
Oh, and are they
gosh.
close to us again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, where's my salvo?
Come on, ultimate boom.
You ever watch Round the Twist when the family in the lighthouse? I think that was an Australian one, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. You know what? After I sleep at night and wake up super early in the morning, I need a nap from my sleep. I'll put on Little House on the Prairie. Or no, I won't. No, I'll put on Littlest Hobo. That's it. Littlest Hobo.
Just know there's one
doggy.
coming behind you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Crap, yeah,
Jim
out
Dempsey.
and down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, I've got my ability. I've got everyone up.
I'm down now.
I
Thank
got
you.
you. Are there
Yeah.
grenades coming at us as well?
Yeah. it's
Yes,
Grenadiers.
grenadiers. Crap nuggets.
no good.
We don't know where to go.
Oh crap! Yeah, I'm getting that blown out of me. That carrier's still got tons, almost full health.
There are grenades going off everywhere
Yep.
as well.
Dude, just right before you saw him, he threw a grenade on himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got ripped
Oh,
apart.
my.
Oh, that
No,
was
I can't
my
see.
guy that was controlling.
Oh, cool, cool.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them right here.
Yeah.
Oh crap! And is the ice? Okay, the ice is frozen over. Hell has frozen over.
Sugar nuggets.
Close. They're both sitting right here. There's still four. I'm down. Oh my
No,
gosh.
Paul.
Cause let's say by the bell.
Keenan and Kel was a show I loved.
Oh, the
Anyone watch that?
fabricator needs fixing.
Yeah, it's toast.
They've actually broke the fabricator. Dang.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
broke the fabricator.
How do you revive someone if the fabricator's broken, Spuddy?
You have to fix the fabricator first. You can't revive him.
Oh.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
4,000 to fix the fab.
I don't have that. I like how James said, "Are you good for a quick one, Paul?" Like, yeah, we'll have a quick game. Nope. I need
Why
assistance.
are these guys just like the bodyguards protecting the president or something?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, the fabricator
No,
is
no.
fixed. It's red, so that the carriers are in the way, so it can't set up.
Yeah, like there's two fabricators, one of each side of the fabricator. And they're just protecting it like bodyguards.
Oh, okay. I'm unloading so much ammo into this guy.
Yeah, me too.
I know. I'm not the
I am out of ammo.
I had to go get some. I have 0 now. Now I have 16 shotgun bullets.
One of them's dead.
I have 17 stub pistol rounds.
Yeah, I'll just use.
Yeah,
my-
I'm using the snub pistol as well.
Hold on, this one's so. There,
Fortunately,
both my
I never
weapons are
really
empty.
run out of ammo.
Wow, I got MVP. I don't usually get that.
MVJ.
How do you get MVP when I have almost 500,000?
Revives count for a lot.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Thank you, my personal physician, James. Mucklin.
Yeah, James, the physician that doesn't go to the doctor himself.
Right.
That's true.
Oh, Lee. You've got a mean side to you, Lee.
I think
It's coming out.
I taught him.
That's what she
You
said.
taught him well.
Yep.
Paul doesn't have a mean side.
So
Well, he does when it
how
comes
many
to
rounds?
braids.
Is it 10 rounds?
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Leeches.
You gotta
and
pick up stuff?
bastions.
Yeah.
No, she just got in now.
Oh, you want to start the birthday weekend?
No, Isaac's going to his buddy's house.
Paul has definitely got a
Oh.
mean side. I mean, of all the things he was
What?
saying about my engineering earlier today.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was constructive feedback, Lee, is what it was.
There's nothing constructive about it.
I was offering to help you. Like I didn't want
With-
to come
No,
right
you
out
were
and say
offering to take over.
I didn't come out and
He was
say, you know what, your
passionate.
engineer skills are ass. Do you want me to do it for you? I didn't say that.
No, but you implied it.
With how tired you've been with all these call-outs, Paul, I bet tonight's going to be a night where you doze off on the couch and Steph's going to take loads of pictures of you asleep again.
I think she's gonna doze off on the couch with me. That's what I think.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Do you find it easier to sleep on the couch than in bed?
Yep. Yes. Yeah, sleep a
Maybe
little.
you need a better mattress.
Oh no, we've got a big king size mattress with memory foam underneath it. It's just my brain. That's it.
Oh, fair enough.
And you got Ella Dog as well on there.
We have 100+ pound Ella on the bed, so when she gets stationary and she takes over a certain part or tries to move herself so she can get more blanket or whatever, it is a nightmare to pull the blankets out from her. And then you exert so much energy that you're like awake after that for a little while. It's like, this sucks.
Does she sleep in between you and Steph then?
No. Sometimes she'll make her way up there. She's usually at the bottom of the bed, but she's still huge.
Ah, okay.
Like if she stretches herself out, she's as tall as Steph, or as long as Steph.
Stumps.
Last wave.
And poppers.
I'm kind of
Okay.
glad that we didn't just get flocks this time.
Oh, they're annoying.
I don't mind flocks. I just think we get them so often.
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
true story.
Oh, god damn, I went down again.
Come on, James.
Yeah, it's
You
always
got
used to
poppers.
being
also.
on Buddy's down. No, it's bloody annoying.
Oh shit. This guy.
Okay,
What the
Pete's
fuck
dead.
happened here?
Whoa.
Popper blew up.
Okay, I've
Yeah, I
taken out
should
3
die from
stumps.
that.
Oh, I got you.
If someone could save my life,
Aren't you
Yeah.
up?
I'd
Oh.
Pharaoh.
Oh,
Did
hold on.
Pharaoh get me? No, Spuddy got me. Thank you, Spuddy.
Oh, we got Pete.
Yeah,
Buddy saved
I
my
saw
life
Pete
most
get
of the time.
obliterated.
Yeah.
I need that grenade. I wanna. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to.
Stumpy was rocking me. Thank you.
Dumpy was rocking you.
They're slowly coming after us.
That's gonna freeze them here. Boom. Drop them. Oh, it didn't freeze them at all. But they're losing health though. I got you. Oh, they were losing health.
Oh crap! There's one there now.
Oh crap! They came right here.
Crawl to safety.
I can kill them. It
I'm
just
here.
takes me a while to do it.
Well,
Thanks,
that's with all
buddy.
of us. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to pull the trigger. I fucking do that every time.
Me and
Oh
Spuddy are
no,
down.
we've got three.
Oh,
We
me,
got three
Spuddy,
guys.
Pete are down.
I'm about to get my ability. Boom!
Oh,
Everyone's
we
here.
are
Yeah.
up.
Yes, he's back. Back again. You're dead.
Oh, ouch. Okay, I need to move. Oh,
That's
nice.
once. Oh, got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done,
Nice.
boys. Whew. All right. Holy crap.
Oh,
That was rough, but awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did it.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Paul, I hope you have an awesome weekend.
You guys too.
Doing your
Yeah, you too.
volunteering stuffs.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Yeah.
Have
Alrighty.
yourselves a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Catch you
too.
later, guys. Have fun.
Animation Zone.
See us.
Bye.
All right. Wow. Holy crap, that was nuts. What's such a fun game when you get with the boys playing and having a really good time. Next week, I think we're going to break out some Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much. As you probably just heard, these nuts. Oh, Curvy Lass, what? That was awesome. Got him. That was excellent. All right, so Lee, there won't be any podcast on Sunday because I am volunteering during that time. So we'll be back with the podcast next Sunday. But Monday, James, let me know if we're doing Sea of Thieves, Tea of Thieves on Monday with me, you, Mooney, and Lee. And that'll be fun. But we will be breaking out Star Wars Battlefront 2 this week, next week coming. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Needed this Gears Day. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend. I will. Thank you so much. You guys too. So here we go. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Jam.